Woo! I'm streaming again. A little late today because I was playing Overwatch. A lot more fun doing that. Oh!
Is it alright if I ask what's going on here?
Just collecting my thoughts.
Let me know if you need any help with more archaic such.
When I get it all sorted out, I'll bring it to you.
Understood.
This guy like this old man. I would just grab his hand. She's gonna move it out the way. She's gonna grab his face.
Take a bath at the bathhouse.
You're my human.
We already
Even
went
though you're a
to the
fuck up,
bathhouse.
you're my
many
fuck
questions.
up.
That's
You
why I
understood?
like that.
I'm your human? Oh.
Yes, I haven't been.
So what do you do?
He touches
Is
the-
it your clothes?
Show his necklace.
What's your clothes?
Show how hard it
necklace.
is to get a flowing robe.
He reached under
Quite
his
very
shirt
hard.
and pulls out Aubrey's necklace.
Not very. Cleanse only cleanses his advantages.
I am confused.
I got one of the same. Here.
Are the ones stupid and smell. Example, what is a wait, no, that wouldn't work.
I didn't choose this.
Woman
I didn't choose this.
put like ring on your ring finger. Yes, well,
Okay.
I suppose not. I would probably look at it and probably like.
I got a handkerchief here somewhere. Yep.
No, wait, no. I had a thought about anything, but I don't remember.
Armor that your opponent is wearing. Like under this, I'm wearing only Gambison. On top of his, also alongside chainmail, as you can tell, and some padding of leather, such as my jacket and also my shoulder guard.
Yes,
As I can
well,
see on you. Go ahead.
yes, chainmail, some leather. Not too much by way of Gambison.
Who's this?
unfortunately.
Who's this one?
I would say wearing Gambison
Ah.
makes it more comfortable, I would say.
Do you recognize
Yes,
them?
but
I'm just watching them fight.
Not that I can tell.
I mean that in and of itself is good and all, but you know,
They just showed
yes,
up today.
For
Gambison
leather,
is
I
quite.
prefer cloth.
I see.
Yes, I know.
Oh,
And
interesting.
I have heard that
Said they were trying to go to, I
Gambisons
think
are
it was
actually
Wolf's quarter
quite
door.
effective at taking
Something Wolf.
fighters.
Hmm.
Precisely.
Well,
Well then,
there's
shall
there are a
we-
number
shall
of
we do
places
some,
that
shall we
look
do some
or
fist
that
fighting?
seem similar to mine, so it wouldn't surprise me.
I'd be happy to.
Then of course. Shall we start?
I know you have the free hit since you lost the last.
How are you today, by
Free
the way?
hit.
Well enough.
Does not mean I'll let you hit me completely.
Wolf, guten Abend.
Well, I think I yes, I
Take your
think
time. Take your time.
He has like a piece of meat.
Alright. Ah, right.
Have you seen that thing before?
That's Wolf. Found him in the
Of
woods.
course it is.
It's been quite useful.
Hmm. There's always
Right, left, then right hook. Very good. Well,
yes. I've got a bit of experience at least, so.
I see. Hook left.
Oh! Oh! Ooh! Ooh!
1 second. Let me just do a OOC thing very fast. 1 moment, please.
Yes. Yes, of course, of course.
Weave!
Thank you.
RP dodge.
Okay, there we go. Have you had your moment?
Yes. You were saying?
No, quite alright. Well then.
Grabs your face.
Oh, hey!
Instead of grabbing your face, grabs your nose instead.
Oh!
Ooh, what the?
Whoa!
I don't think it hurts him.
Provoke you.
Come on, long nose, you're gonna let him kick your ass?
That will do.
I guess I'm not
There's a
quite.
horn in you.
Always.
I guess I'm not.
a really
quite-
tricky thing.
Yes, unarmed
Even
is
for me.
very difficult. Oh goodness.
Alongside training with a weapon, training with weapons is also has a skill on its own, but on combat wise, it gives you more options to grapple or to strike on certain areas that should be striked, such as the face, which you have done. The legs to
Yes.
use your leg and foot to hook and slip so they can catch off balance so they can fall to the ground much fluently. Alongside
Yes, I suppose.
with
Combining that with sword fighting, so if you're in a clash and then you can use your leg to hook their leg, you can throw that into your advantage.
absolutely. But usually it's only a one-time thing whenever you try to go for the legs with a piece of body part that will leave your body part exposed to the sword strike of any sort or weapon. Such as with my flail. If I tried to trip you, you could just wrap your flail under my leg and trip me onto the ground and I am exposed to be killed.
Yes, well. Well, I feel as though I have been thoroughly educated.
I'd be happy to teach lessons if needs to. I'm not saying I am a teacher, and I'm not saying any of you are not very good warriors, but it's good to learn new things from, I suppose, other realms. Once in a while.
Yes. Yes, no, that's quite fair. I think that's quite astute. Well, thank you at the very least.
Indeed, and plus, that right hook was a bit unexpected.
Well, yes, I think the nose is always a bit of a surprise.
Indeed. I see. Interesting.
Yes.
Well,
Anyways,
But yes, thank you very much.
anyone
This is-
else,
it's
or
Wolf.
am I taking up the training area and you're
Wolf?
welcome?
Yes.
Take it.
Apparently a new pet.
Some.
Ah,
Interesting. Well, fair enough. Well, I think I'm going to be heading back into, well, to the wider town area. Though, see, okay, I think I was at least content with the fact that I got to practice my archery a little bit, but still.
I am going to try to find either Adagio
Wolf,
or...
see if you can go around
Umbreon.
town
I
and see
don't
if you
know if
smell anything
Umbreon
odd.
will
Come
be
back to
here
me if it
today.
does.
The squirrel thing. I can't ever say his name.
Oberon.
Ah, yes,
Oberon.
yes.
Thank you.
Oberon, yes. Now, I don't
Yes,
know.
what?
What?
What? Are you gonna...
Oh, right, you're asking
After you made it...
No, I
After
think
you made a deal with him, you were gonna lecture me about me finding him.
But if anything, it's more the case of. Do you think that he's going to be around?
Well, I don't think so, but if he happens to show up, at the very least,
yes, because-
Adagio is here, so...
Yes.
I'm
I
just
think
saying, if he
really-
does show up, you know, I will ask him about that. 'Cause
Yeah.
he never did answer me. You kind of interrupted when he was about to answer what kind of big prize he wanted from me.
Ah, right. He probably wants something like what was it? 100 years of your memory or something like that. I don't know. Maybe those 200 years of experimentation. Oh. Oh.
He
You're
can't
not being
kill
too
you.
friendly.
It's okay.
Wolf is friend.
What is that thing?
Wolf. That's his
Ah,
name.
his pet. I don't know what
Yes,
it is,
good to
but
meet you,
it's
friend.
his pet.
Oh,
You know,
his
that
pet.
person right
did
there.
I hear pet? But alright.
Ah, Hunter, is that your pet?
Yes.
Yes, I
hello.
do have to question about that.
Oh, and whose
Right,
pet?
hello.
Is it your pet, friend?
I don't own any pets.
Be gone.
Saying cannot hurt you.
Wolf, why are you chasing him?
Wait, what?
It's Hunter's pet.
Oh. Oh.
Do you have meat on you, by chance? Like raw food?
No, I ate the banana. I ate the...
Or we're just smelling the mana off. Are you a mage by chance, either?
I mean, you did have
Yeah,
the cheese from the cheese tree earlier this morning.
yeah, I ate the cheese in the morning, guy. Now I eat banana.
Probably also
And
why.
Damamation. Oh.
Might smell the mana. I meant like bad things, like if you smelled Fey of the sort. Are you Fey?
No.
No, he's not Fey.
Alright. Buddy, we doing?
He's harmless.
We're good. We're good, right? Okay, then we're good? Alright. Okay, alright.
He's harmless unless given command to attack.
Oh. I run a lot.
He will do no harm to you.
Well, that was awkward.
Sorry about that. I got a bit of a headache there. That thing really freaked me out. But yeah. I see they're gone. Wow. Yeah, that was strange. You're alright, though. I just wanted to be sure that thing wasn't going to hurt you.
Yes, I am fine. I was scared that, he will hurt you too, but it seems it was friendly. But
I mean, it's a good thing we can't die here. It doesn't mean we can't, get hurt.
we can't die?
Oh, they didn't tell you that? So as long as you're within town, unless you want to, it seems, you can't die.
Yes,
You can get hurt though. It's
right.
not very much, but you can be if you're okay with it. I think that's how it works.
Yes, that seems to be it.
Yeah.
Hey, are you alright, Hunter? What you doing up there?
I'm climbing.
Well, yes, I see that, but why are you climbing up there? Something up there? You get up
No,
there?
I just use it for practice.
Ah.
Need to keep.
I suppose that's smart.
Need to keep in shape.
I should really get in shape. I recently saw that gentleman John over there. Not the long-nosed one, the bearded one. He's old like me, but he's in really, really good shape. Like, he's ripped. He's modest, too.
One of my other clans. I would say what it is, but it was kind of important, so I'm not really. I didn't really get to read it, so I don't know.
The content of the message doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
I'm up here, Wolf. Find something.
Anything else? I can provide it, I don't mind.
Did you step through something? Or
I need to see if I can find those wolves eventually.
Here.
Oh, it's fine.
I would say that I.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that one of them?
More like I followed a trace. I don't know. A fellow clan member kind of just closed his eyes and went, so I tried the same. I do not know where he's at. But it led me here.
No, it's not him.
And I'm
To ask around. It's about that incident with the...
I need you to stay here for just a second.
Do you have any questions?
Of course. Do you have anything else?
For it to mention,
I don't
I need
think
to
so,
talk
to be
to a
honest.
mod real quick.
Thank
I
you
need
for
to
the
speak
food.
to a manager real quick.
Yes. If I'm not here,
Are they coming from the call? Like, can you know how to do the call? Call a DM?
I can't.
Hands you a small box full of leather strips.
Well, you know, there's an
Where you asked him for your leather pistol strips.
No issue, but
Thank you.
there is, if you have a limited stock.
Yeah, I'll add them on my belts for
Last time.
later.
was in the room, but
Just sharing stuff like that with
a-
people is a little bit of an issue.
What was this about foxes yesterday that I'm hearing about? I was suffering from a death disease, apparently.
It's just for
Please
Well-
don't jinx that.
or need a roll.
I don't want a death
Need
disease.
a question. Oh no, just a question.
Yeah, I heard something about foxes yesterday, and
I just want to see.
just curious.
If the avatar is appropriate.
Ah, yes, John. I will let you explain this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you see, us in the John gang, we told them what's up. You know, that we run this town, right? You know, we are able, you know, we have, you know, we have our agreements. We have this town ran, right? By the way, I know you're writing the book. This is all bullshit. Just to be clear, I'm not actually running the town and shit. This was just shit.
Of what happened yesterday.
I was just, you know, giving them bullshit to try to deal with the situation. Anyway, I convinced them that we were also a gang. The John gang. John, and Joanna. We said that she's Joanna. And then, after kind of gaining their trust, we threw them in Shiva's cave.
are they still there?
Are they?
Certain.
You know, she makes really good cookies.
You know,
No
when
idea.
it comes to you,
I
you
don't
know,
know.
when it comes to you, John,
She's not like
I usually call him John and you Johnny
What does she like?
because it helps me remember who's who.
I don't know.
I mean,
Your
are they still
Johnny.
in there? Did Shiva let you know what she did with them, or?
No, they are not there anymore. In fact, I received a missive from Burroughs today about them.
Now that I think about it, I know she's.
I was just kind of following Leo's lead about this. I was just
Are they
gaining their
still
trust and
missing,
just
or
having
are
them
they
shoot in the
at
empty
large?
area
Oh.
where they can't harm anyone.
They've
Okay.
returned.
And basically, they were using the
suppose that's
the
good.
protection of the town to shoot themselves so they don't die as a gang.
I don't know where she went, and now the mods.
That's a gift of no way.
Oh, I heard they'd shot somebody else
Oh,
in the
that's,
town, and I just needed I needed a new felt coat, I believe.
Yes, they shot
That
me
is
in the
somewhat
back.
entertaining, though,
That was fun.
Apparently,
Had
one
to
of
make
the
a new
I would
leather
have
coat.
actually enjoyed having a shootout with them.
and one of the
I don't get
defenders
the chance
took it.
to use my bow very often.
Mm.
I just wanted to.
Well,
I figured I
what
needed a
are
new pelt
your
for a
opinion
new
of
coat,
the
possibly.
foxes similar to
reaches
that
into
of the
his jacket and pulls out a pistol.
Quite the
But I got this out of it, so I guess
Oh,
all three of us got
so you
one.
get on with them. Okay.
I don't
see.
see myself using it though.
Hey, John. I've got a question for you, and I want you to say the answer right into this potion right here. Will you marry me?
Huh?
Look, puts your hand on his shoulder. I know I'm very handsome. Okay.
Well, if
and
you
I'm
see
very-
them, you know what to do.
As much as
The
I try
foxes.
to be humble, I know I'm very well built. Okay. But here's the truth.
So is that a no?
As much as I like both sexes, I can't really see myself being with anyone after my wife died, so I'm gonna have to let you down.
Oh, I understand. So speak clearly. Is that a no? Can you give me a no into the potion?
This feels very awkward. No.
Excellent. Thank you, friend. That's okay. Good. I've got what I need.
Is anyone
Appreciate
called
that,
Wayne?
I'm glad you took it well. I'm sorry to break your heart.
No worries, friend. Pip, how are you doing?
Is anyone called Wayne here?
okay.
Wayne's the name, or Wayne?
Did you get new outfit?
He's the
You're
phone, and I have
adorable.
not seen him today.
Wait, I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear that.
This is Wolf.
Did you get new outfit?
I will.
No, I took a bath.
You see, that's what the beard
That's his
does.
name. It's Wolf.
That's what me and the pirate was talking about. You have the beard.
Yeah, move.
I mean,
So
I guess
the
bath
ladies
does a lot
in the
for you
men,
because they say it's
everyone
completely
that
different now.
is attracted to your type, will come after.
So,
Thank you.
Did you
so
take a
appreciate
bath
that.
that's
today?
it. I have to
But it
grow.
looks good.
To be fair, I have no clue what he is, but
Yes, I
he's fine.
Thank you.
Oh,
Yes, good. If you grow a nice,
whatever it is, they're adorable.
the ladies.
Oh,
like
that's
that.
right.
They
Yeah.
like
Hang
the
on.
beard.
That's a good point.
I'm going to run to the archive for a moment. I'll be back shortly.
Right into the potion.
I know you
Taking
did.
a bath.
I'll be your turn.
Captain Reich.
Eating baguettes is great. Fine. Chopping it down.
Did I leave it? Da da.
All more experience and knowledge. That's right, Mr. Anton. I didn't even think of it that way. That makes me feel a little better. Yeah, always a silver lining to something. When things I look at and see, well, maybe the universe is trying to tell me to settle down for once, since I never really got a chance to.
I didn't find Wayne, but I got another 30 feet of scalpel.
Okay. Apologies, we were just getting to know each other for a little bit. Again,
Oh, hello there again.
Hello.
What are you? You look so cute.
The great
Great, kind of like a.
is
just
if
kinda
it
do
doesn't
stuff until
work
it
out
works.
and you
If it
don't
doesn't
like
work,
it,
keep
you
doing
can just
stuff.
always save it
Isn't
off.
that is great?
It's not permanent.
Yes, I suppose.
Yeah, you
But
can
still,
Heading to the
give it
woods.
a try for a couple of days. See how you like
I
it.
am
How
loud.
the late
How the guys in
Not sure what it is. Something's awry.
I think I'd rather pass on that.
By the way, you roll. You roll to
That's what I was
see if
gonna
you
say.
can
It's
handle
cursed knowledge. Why the f would you call lasagna
what
cake?
I
It's
am
not even
of
cake.
fire.
As opposed to
It has multiple layers of a stacked substrate of a carbohydrate.
You
It
go.
is a cake.
Squeaks, what's the DC?
Part of my brain cell, I lost a bunch of brain cells just, just from hearing that, because I literally almost have no idea what you're talking about. Interesting.
roll
She pulls out a
20.
journal. You know what brain cells
Roll the
are.
d20.
What's the
The less
DC?
hurt,
Like
the less-
13, 14?
Your dog disagrees.
I don't know.
was supposed to be a joke.
If it's a 20,
Ah,
you roll
Adasia.
it. If
Let's
it's
go
a 20,
with-
A joke? Yes.
Let's go
if it's
with
a 20,
go
then
with
it's
DC
definitely a
14.
show. But if it's
Give me a moment.
Yeah.
Pull this out.
I'm gonna walk
Alright.
away
I think
before
we've
things
got
get
it
ugly.
figured out for your engendering.
Hey Hunter, how you doing, my friend?
Fine,
Yes,
bro.
the tenderizer. Thank you so much. Let me.
He's fine,
Okay,
Wolf.
so we're not 100% if it works.
He's fine.
I would give it a shot. I have more in the bag. If this batch is a bad batch, I can make some more. But for now, I want to see if it works.
But it's fine.
Hey, does anyone want to try this potion?
what kind of potion?
No. It's a genderizer potion.
Oh, what?
Well, I definitely don't want that then.
Oh man.
I'm good.
Or I would.
I'm good.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I'm good too.
If I
It's
had
a-
the
I
ability,
kind of like how I am right now.
Just try it.
I have to
Honestly, not
actually
sure
get
what
an
the reverse
avatar
would do
for
to me,
it.
so.
I got
Half
a
of
net
that.
20, so
And then
it
when-
works.
Perfect.
I mean,
All right.
to be fair, if you,
If you want, when do you
I'm
want?
just
when do you
saying,
want
like,
to
if
change
you
back?
become a boy, you have less
Drink
back
another
pain.
eighth of it.
Okay.
I don't. I have plenty of back pain.
I've got a pretty decent back.
Mine aren't bad at the very least.
I get back pains all
I
the
mean,
time.
you get less back pain when it comes to be.
like a spine.
Mine aren't as bad at the very
Yes.
least. If you're talking to her, I can
Well,
understand.
no wonder you don't have any back pain because you're flat as a cutting board. I'm just kidding.
God damn! God damn! He's got roasted, bro! Holy shit!
That's it. I'm done. Done. I'm done.
God damn! Damn!
Done.
That was fucking foul, bro!
Folded me.
Whoa, hold up!
Drink a little bit more. Drink a little bit more.
That was fucking foul. You're going to hell for that.
I don't think it's
They'll find him. There will be a way.
I would rather not test it.
Another weapon to use against Sober. Actually, no, that's.
I don't think it's possible.
too
I really don't think it's possible for me to go to hell.
You want to remove
I mean-
So that means all we have to do.
There are stories of
Wolf,
fallen
stay here.
angels.
We're back in a moment.
He already is nuts, so.
Need to find Storm. I need to see if he has that model. Because if he does, it's gonna be fucking great.
I'd like to see you try.
Oh, sorry.
Bottom of the ocean and see what other pirates have left.
I
know.
think you're a very good man.
I heard that pirate are very hard. They just
My
like,
name's
like
Nigel.
shitless
I'm
and
going to
stuff.
die one day.
As far as I'm concerned, I don't
That's morbid.
know who
Yes,
has
we
ownership of the
plundered.
map.
Out of character. Storm. Do you have the do you have the female Inquisitor? Do you still have it, or do you have it yet?
No, it's not been made yet.
Fuck! They were gonna give you the gender.
No, you can't have tits. You can't have tits, base. You
No,
can't have
it's because
tits.
they have the genderizer potion. I was gonna drink that shit. God damn it! And do you have the that one NPC model that we had, the woman?
Simon was.
Which one?
Any of them?
I've seen a lot of women.
The NPC models, the ones with the changing and shit, like the peasant woman.
Okay, then that.
Oh, yes. Actually, just respawn.
Want to try?
Yeah, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that shit real quick.
It is closed. It is closed.
I am currently streaming, so anything risky, I would talk with. There are no mods on tonight, so I would wait until just during the week.
That's the
I would
one.
send someone
Yep,
a
here you go.
message.
Customizable
Just
and
make
everything.
sure that they know that hey, you're one of the admins,
There we
DM
go.
or admin. Send them a message. Say, hey, I want to approve an outfit. May I send you a picture of the outfit and just get a front view and get a side view and a top view if you can. Yes, they would be the ones who'd
Are
be
you
approving it.
familiar? Are you familiar? Hold on. My screen froze. My screen froze. Hold on, my screen froze. Hold on.
Ah! Dude, that shit hurt.
Good.
This will work. Then.
Alright, I'm back. So sorry about that. Are you familiar with this one avatar that recently went out called like the Sick Boss Bunny Girl or something like that?
There we go.
What I would do is I would wait. I would ask someone who has jurisdiction here, because I am not an admin. I have no power over that. I am simply a guide for
It's time.
sorts of things.
Oh yeah. Oh
So
yeah.
I would ask Effie, Vale, or any of the DMs during the week, not during. Well, most of them are off doing their own thing currently. It is the 4th of July. I would ask them during the week. Make sure that they are available. Make sure that you're telling them first before sending them the images and explaining which ones they are. Just be courteous, and then don't use it today unless you can get actual approval from one of those, the DMs or the admins. Sorry, I can't help more, but I am not staff. It's not my choice to make.
Hey, did someone take that gender potion yet?
I was just wondering.
Someone took a little bit of it.
Oh
but,
shit! I finally found the fucking model.
would-
We doing a little bit of trolling.
The thing.
You do know that when you kill a mermaid is a crime.
Yes, I know.
Oh, we're doing this.
You have hands. I'm proud of you.
Well, this is Oz.
Wonderful.
Shenanigans, as always, has been happening, and at least for a good reason, that cat is not gonna shit on his carpet. At least not right now.
Oh no. Oh no, he's dead. Wolf, no! No, he died.
I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, I know. Like, I'm even starting to feel it. Like, that's where I was saying, hun, maybe do the thing with.
Oh no.
That's fair, I guess.
Damn it.
Can make sure it stays well being.
So you need some sort of magical source,
together.
alright? And then you need to compile enough opposites into something. So, for
Have you
instance, in
sailed
our
the high
instance, we got your hot and your cold.
high skies?
We got a yes and your no. We shook it
Get your hot and your
into
cold.
another container,
you're
in and out, and then up and down.
And then
Shook
up
it
and then the down. Oh, that's okay.
No,
That's what
ultimately,
that
but magic
was.
is a part of this right now.
Exactly.
I see.
We're working on the yeses. I may have
of some sort.
screwed up. This one might be a little extra potion. I've got two no's.
Now the
So
ultimate
now we're gonna
test.
get two
Whenever
yeses.
you're ready, or whenever you like to, I'd be happy to oblige and help.
Looks like we got.
Yeah,
our
I
yes
might,
list.
might see if I can find you later.
Perfect.
How are we going on
Outstanding.
those yeses, friend?
See if there's time today.
Got the
Got 'em?
So might
Excellent.
be still here.
Okay.
Before I get busy.
Two. There you go.
Also,
Good morning.
the scalpering has been.
Azio, two
Good
more
morning.
potions.
And also, the scalpering and the work is starting to take off with the stonemason down there with extra help.
At least it's lighter.
Perfect. Outstanding. Splendid.
Of course. Right now, I'm going to be making supports for the library just in case.
I'd rather
we
not
need 'em.
drop this thing.
Oh, you can bring. Yeah, you can bring it back to the
the
if you'd
creation
like.
of the
I have
stage
I have the
and the creation of the boat.
Good idea.
the potions.
Well, the boat.
hand.
I'm still looking at the.
What kind of
schematics
potion is
for
it?
It's still not my preferred
Understood.
Oh,
skill.
well,
but I
Adagio
still
has commissioned some
wondering.
engendering
Let me know
potions.
if you want me
I have them right here.
In what?
Splendid.
The stage
They
thing,
apparently
I
swap
had
your gender.
just
I put
finished
enough
them just recently.
opposites into
If you
one
like to
thing,
take a
and it
look
seems
at
to
them.
work.
What? How is?
Are
There's
you
no way
talking
it
about the
works.
genderizer? Splendid.
There's no.
Yes, I have the other two
Genderizer?
right here.
There's no way that works.
Here you are. Two more.
This one's been used
I
already.
don't plan
Oh,
on
two
going
more?
out doing it by myself.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
without any
thought
kind
you
of
mentioned three,
payment, but-
so I got three ready for you.
Perfect.
Do you think this would work to cut down?
Just
fees?
drink about an eighth of the vial if you'd
If
like
when
to,
necessary.
prove us wrong.
If it's necessary, yes.
This has to be
Wait,
some
this
sort
is
of.
why you had me
Doesn't-
scream no
Do you
to the
realize how
bottle.
valuable these
Yes.
things are?
That's exactly why.
You talking to me or?
I
what?
need it.
Oh.
Look,
Well, I
could
knew
you
it would
I
work.
think
please?
they're talking
What
to
did I
the
just-
people who ever just passed
That
by.
tasted oddly.
Axe
Oddly.
is an axe, but
Very-
it's
it
just
tasted
depending on
odd.
what type of axe. It will not break. Well, of course,
Yeah.
anything can break, but
Look,
you can use it.
The.
lets me know when you want it
not
back. I don't want
tricky
it
or
back
anything.
I need to.
It will just take
what's
a
hap-
bit
I need
more
to step
time
out
because
for a
a
moment.
battle axe or
What's what? Oh, what the hell is happening? What the hell is happening? What the hell is happening? What the hell is happening?
Brian knows I like to give him a hard time.
I would say it'd be okay to.
Oh no! 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 Oh no! Why? Fuck! What the hell? Oh god! It actually fucking worked. I.
Oh no, I was just like giving him.
What the hell happened to me? Adagio, what happened to me?
It's just like how me and him get along.
You're smaller. But it's a nice hat. That's a much nicer hat than you had before.
What the hell happened?
I really like that. That's very nice.
This
I mean,
is weird.
You said it wouldn't happen.
Yeah, I didn't think it would happen. What? This defies literally everything.
Look, you literally disappear at will and you doubted me. That is kind of on you, my friend.
You are not.
More like
You
I'll
are
just
not.
sit here for a bit.
Oh my god.
You do look pretty, though. I've got to say. Very pretty.
I'm. How long does this last?
By the way.
A friend here, my friend here, Mr. Anton, said that he was looking for a geomancer named Wayne, but I don't know if Mr. Wayne is a geomancer.
Alright.
Hey, much. I heard he was.
Hello.
A gift. Wayne is the bunny boy. But I don't know.
I'm.
I don't know.
I'm. What happened? Why did this?
I was looking for Itachi. I was helping her with something and she kind of disappeared.
Oh god, it happened.
Ting, 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 ting. Ting, ting,
Leah,
ting, ting.
Leah, Leah! Look what they did to me!
Enjoyable.
What?
It's Hunter! What would they do to me?
What, Hunter, why are you this now?
I don't know! I don't know, Leah! I don't know!
I was thinking about that.
Like, who did this to you?
I drank a
Like, who did
potion!
this to you?
It shouldn't have worked. There's no way it would have worked, but it worked.
I
You!
know where one of the potions went.
How long does it work? How long does it wear off? Please, when does it wear off?
Okay, let's calm down. So you took the genderizer?
Yes, it defies every ounce of reason that... How?
Okay, so do you still have the potion, or did she take it from you?
She took it from me.
Okay, well, unfortunately, you need to find her, and you need to take another sip.
Yes, this is
I got
odd.
you a flower.
I heard freaking a potion.
I can imagine. Oh, hello.
To be honest, I wish that was at my
Hello.
Thank.
lovely round butt.
How are you?
I'm.
You are
Yes, you need to find
welcome,
Adagio
pretty
and
girl.
take another sip.
Unless you have something else to say to me.
Oh hell no! We're not doing this today. I'm not fucking doing.
I know who you
Most
are.
of the time is gonna come from other orders anyway.
I'm everyone's grandpa.
To be done by tomorrows.
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, seriously, Hunter. First of all, who made you drink a potion?
They didn't make me. I said it wouldn't work, so I drank it. It said it wouldn't work.
Why?
It said it wouldn't work. It was supposed to not work. There's no way. It defies everything I've ever read about alchemy.
But now you're basically this now.
Have
so
you ever felt?
What do you want me to?
Have you ever felt your manhood shrink into nothing? It is not fun.
Oh, trust me, I lost my manhood after I even first got here.
I'm scared. I'm
just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
What is this heresy?
Do I need to inform Liza about this?
No, you don't. I just need to drink it again. This. Oh god.
Then drink it. Then don't just get yourself out of that.
I can't find.
Just get yourself out of that.
Out of character. I need this to last a few more minutes to make people laugh.
Bark.
Hello?
Bark.
Hello, dog.
Bark.
He pulls out a. She pulls out a pipe bomb. Hey, you want the thing? Want the thing? You want? Go get it!
Bark. She gives it back.
Oh.
You guys wanna kiss me and find out that I can walk on the ground?
Why don't you go kiss that? Go give that man kisses. He wants kisses. No, even you want to kiss. Oh hell. Vic, help me! I'm scared, Vic. Vic, I'm scared. Don, I'm scared. Vic, help me! I'm scared.
Who are you?
Why are you scared?
I don't
Who
know.
are you?
Listen, it's a.
This is Hunter. He had the generalizing potion.
What the?
Or, sorry, I should have not assumed. Do you still prefer he?
What? Everything is off. This is not correct.
It's fine. Do you just prefer he?
I'm a gentle.
Prefer she?
I'm still a man. This is temporary.
It's
Okay,
heavy.
he, okay.
Sorry, out of
Okay.
Cotton, where does you have
It's woman.
Never
full
mind.
woman. Full woman.
You just full. You.
I see
Oh.
you finally discover this, John. Discovered it. Apparently, I made it happen.
I found a.
You're responsible for this now. You're responsible for this.
I'm going
The
home.
goblin asked me to marry him. I said no. He asked me to specifically
My name is
say it
Odin
in the
Folio.
bio.
Carrionet von Fleur.
I see.
Lancelot?
Yeah, you don't need a focus, but it fucking helps with casting of certain spells that require it.
She's a centaur, or she has
and also as
two
well
pairs
as
of shoes on.
This is the last time I'm competent. Confident.
You may rise. You don't need to do that in front of me. You know. He's a prick, so. Wait, that's just you. Okay, we have a okay.
There has to be a fucking me.
Who the hell are you? Who do you think you are?
By God. I had to see. Come on, Slade, I need you to see this so I can chase back.
Thank you for your help, Odin Folio. I'll be sure to
Do your advice and not what they're evicted.
Use your tail.
Have fun.
Oh, no.
They're messing with the cannon on the beach.
Beauty is what she is. Beauty
You know
is
what a
what
shark
she
is?
is.
Back down.
You alright?
I know what a shark is, so I guess you're a shark.
Think of
That's not even that high.
yes. Think of those as like my great. A lot of greats. They're essentially ancestors.
I need Slade to see this.
I gotta deal with that mermaid sometimes.
And what have you lot
So, oh Jesus Christ, I can hear a lot of things in the background.
But big thing to note: once you're done reading
They
all that,
spend a lot of
go ahead
time
and walk
doing
through
my
the
hair.
portal because it is an Issa guide. You just wake up, or you may have memories of where you were. You just walk through that door and you're in the game.
It's not my first time here, you know that, right?
Oh yeah, shit. I'm sorry. I forgot.
Get fucking
For some reason,
pranked.
I was like, I should wait till Ross comes in.
I mean, I haven't been here in quite a bit of time, but yeah.
All right, yeah.
Also, look at my sword.
That's all good. Holy shit! Here we.
Oh, it's sexy.
That's sick. Yeah, that's cool.
This is literally what I was like doing when I mentioned texture work on that. But yes.
Slade, I need you to prepare yourself.
All right. I have a conversation I need to run into first.
No,
before I
just
get dragged into anything.
No, it's not. It's nothing like that. You just be prepared for something.
I'm taking a shit.
It's the tall guy, the white robes, white hair.
Oh yeah, with the book, yeah, with the floating book.
Oh, hello, Yana.
Hunter?
There he is.
Hello.
That guy.
Yes, it's me.
It worked. The potion
It
worked.
shouldn't have. There's no reason it should have fucking worked. This makes zero fucking sense.
Have you seen people drink the potion before? You've seen people drink the potion
No,
before,
I'm
right?
not. Why am I so fucking short? It's not. I'm not fucking short.
Then maybe I can breathe on the air. You wanna kill?
Okay, Hunter, I need you to calm down. You look very good, but you. Oh, okay, yes, this potion works. People, I'm surprised you haven't seen.
I need
surprised you have not seen other people.
I need to grab my weapons. I need something. I need.
Into the water every so often. Just don't stare at the sun too long.
feel vulnerable.
Yes, I feel Yes, I feel fucking vulnerable.
Don't feel vulnerable. You're just as strong as you always been, Hunter.
Look how small I am.
Changes none.
I'm just small.
It changes none of your physical ability.
I'm small.
It literally just makes you
small.
That is all it does. If you were to punch me right now, I would probably have a bad day.
Yeah, I already talked to her, and apparently she wanted to experiment on a potion, and then Hunter didn't believe it, and so he was like, "Okay, it won't work."
Liza
is not here. She was in the field area. She was in this area last I checked. I saw her in the background. So she is in the beach, around the beach area.
I gave her my pistols. Oh god. Wait, I should be able to, my abilities are the same, right? My abilities are the same. So I should be able to do the things. Okay. It's hard to run in a dress, holy hell. It's all I could find. Nope. I'll come later. I'll come by later, they're busy. I'll come by later, they're busy. I'll come back later, they're busy.
They're busy? Okay.
Well, I don't want out of character. They're having a conversation. I don't want to interrupt them. I don't want to interrupt them.
That is fair. Now,
Actually,
your physical abilities are literally the exact same. If you were to punch me right now, it would probably really hurt.
Why are my nails? Oh, what happened to your armor?
Were you here yesterday?
No, I was suffering from death disease.
Oh, well. So, foxes, they had a shootout, and in the midst of me trying to break it up, I was in the town. My armor, however, got really fucked up.
I'm going to kill them. I'm gonna go kill them.
No, I don't think you should kill the foxes.
I'm gonna go kill them. I may be a woman, but I'm going to fucking kill them.
I don't think. What?
Where are they at? I'm going to find the foxes. They're shooting people in the fucking town. Woman or not.
They were. Well, they were shooting each other.
They're shooting each other. Woman or not, I'm going to fucking kill them.
No, why would no? Do not murder.
Woman or not, I'm going to do it.
Shot it from that cannon over there.
Do not get Hunter.
They did. Fuck! Why am I short? God damn it! I'm going to fucking murder them.
I don't think you should, for numerous reasons, but mainly that
Maybe somewhere more.
you think
Where you will be pulled away.
what?
Don't care.
Get back! You are not.
Where did the foxes go?
They aren't. I doubt they're even around. Why are you running out into the forest?
Because I'm going to find the fucking foxes.
They're not here. They are not here.
Where were they at then?
Probably back in town.
Why the fuck would they be back in town?
That is the only time I have ever seen these foxes. That is the most. That is like 90% of the time I have seen them in town. That is why I'm saying they're probably in town.
Look, I'm saying, considering what happened, I think they need to be killed and skinned alive.
I don't think they need to be killed. I don't think they definitely don't need to be skinned alive.
Where the fuck are they? If they're out of the town, I'm going to find them. I'm going to drag them out of the town. I'm going to rip them limb from fucking limb.
Okay, okay.
Like to pull that bullshit in the town. Think they can get away with it just because I'm sick? These heathens will know. Heathens be damned. I can't, dude. This is great. Fucking stairs. No! Come on! Actually, maybe I should find some pants, something.
Listen to this question. Hey, yo.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Hello, Miss Hunter. This is the funniest shit I've seen.
Hey, is there a brick in here?
Oh yes, here. Let me get it.
You are not killing the foxes.
It's not for the foxes,
Okay,
for
this
Vic.
is an intervention.
It's
I
for
lied
Vic.
to you.
Dear.
Oh.
Thank you.
Dear. So you can drink it again to turn back instantly. Otherwise, that will last. That will wear off after about an hour. I'm sorry, you kind of ran away before I could explain. But if you'd like, add a little charcoal to it, and it will stay for considerably longer.
I would like to drink it as soon as possible. I need to break Vic really quick. Get over here, Vic! Get the fuck over here, Vic! Don't run into the fucking woods, Vic! You think you're immune to bricks, Vic? Lady or not, I'll break your shit! You son of a bitch!
You just need to calm down. You just need to calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down, you son of a bitch! Madam!
Hey, don't hurt the motherfucker. That's mean.
Madam.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna break the shit out of you, you son of a bitch!
Don't.
Oh, thank you. Take him to the woods. Take it to the arena.
No.
Take it to the fucking arena. It's not hurting.
No.
I'm not gonna.
block.
Don't hurt them.
Ah! That's not my brick!
Takes it out of him.
Oh, what is happening?
I'm trying to brick Vic.
Don't hurt them, Mr. Three.
He's gonna back up. Alright, buddy. Alright, pal. Hey. What's going on? Why are you picking on the little guy, huh?
Little guy?
The woman talk.
You have your chance.
I'm going to fucking kill you.
I'm gonna go back to the mermaid that wants to kiss.
How are you trying to kill him?
What is happening?
I'm being referred to as I am a grown ass man. I just drank a potion, but I drank a potion.
Woman.
I'm going
Listen,
fucking-
listen,
I'm
listen,
going to
listen,
fucking-
listen. No, stop.
Give me the
You
print.
have titties and ass and cake, alright? For right now, like you're a woman, alright? That's okay. If you're a man, then just wait for the potion to but don't be mad if somebody mistakes you. They're trying to be polite.
you got a body. You got a body of a woman. You could do anything with that body.
I don't want to.
Have you seen? Have you seen?
Yeah, I need the.
Good
luck with that.
I'm good.
Hunter.
Fuck! I missed. Damn it! Give me the potion,
Here
please.
you go, Huntress.
Thank.
Stop trying to hurt them with the
Let me know when you want it back.
I don't.
No, I'm just
don't?
saying. It's just
Dude.
saying, like, when it comes to.
I'm just saying no. Let me
I'm
know when you want it back.
I'm so small. What? I should change back, right? Right?
Forgot how much. At least
Did you drink a potion from Adagio?
I'm going to fucking. I'm going to brick myself.
Adagio was really cool.
I'm going to brick myself.
By the way, Miss, you look really cool in that armor.
Oh, that you just added another one? Question mark? Listen, you at least
You better not let me catch you outside this fucking town. If I catch you outside this
You look
fucking
really
town.
nice as a woman.
Calm down, madam. I'm just trying.
You look absolutely stunning and hot as fucking hell, man.
I don't know what Kenny looks like. I know
See,
people are giving you compliments.
I'm going to kill. I'm going to. I'm going to.
Being a woman allows you to do a lot of stuff.
I'm going to sit down and wait for this to wear off.
Are you alright? Wait,
It's a fucking potion. That's what it was, John.
So it doesn't matter
What?
as long as it's somewhere within or outside
Yes, but
of town.
hold on. Where's your
coming out right now?
Huntress,
You're what? Wait, did you?
Yeah, you're.
Yes, I need to step away to turn. To hopefully it'll turn to the.
Are you?
Well, everyone, there is Huntress. There is a book club in a few minutes. If you want to come, we're going to start here soon.
Certainly, I will.
Folio cry. You made Orden
I'm
Folio
going to go.
cry.
I'm
I
going to
need
go.
to go hunting for a fucking monster.
I'm hungry. Nobody in this town
Where
has
am I?
enough food, and I need a beef.
Where are my fucking clothes? Oh, oh, thank God.
been monster around east side in a while.
Here you go, here's some
What
fish.
I've done is I subsisted off
For
this.
that fish.
Hey, Vic. Hey, Vic.
I remembered. I forgot to give you towels.
Why do you have?
Don't worry about it. Hey, Vic. Do you consider yourself good at dancing? Do you consider yourself good at dancing?
The fucking like steel rod. Do I need to smack a bit? So,
give me a
moment.
moment,
Let me just
do something
So
real
I've been
quick.
subsisting off of this fucking
Grabs him.
I'm gonna fucking kill him. I'm going to.
Monster to grabbing hold, wrenching the gun out your arm.
I'm going to fucking. Let me go. Let me get him. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go now. Let me go.
Monster hunter. She's all thighs and abs and fucking muscle.
Let me get him. Let me get him. Let me fucking get him.
No.
Let go of me, damn it.
Grab his gun. What's it?
Let me go, damn it. Let me go. Let me go, lady.
What's going on? What's going on? Hey,
Let me-
what's the matter?
I'm just gonna talk to him. I just want to talk to him.
So John without eyebrows.
I just want to talk to him.
That's it,
Talk to
David.
who?
No worries.
I just want to talk to him.
Your girlfriend.
Drags you.
I saw it for a moment.
They went away. That's the wrong toggle. Wrong toggle.
For a moment.
You without eyebrows.
It was a misinput.
Go get him, boy.
Oh no, you don't.
Learn to jump. Skill issue, it would seem. Oh, Vic! You think you're safe? Jesus.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I fucked up. But it's totally worth it. Fucked up, but it's totally worth it. Every second.
Average sword. Yes.
I can smell your fear. I can smell your fear, Vic! I can smell your fear, Vic! I can smell your fear, Vic!
Get off me!
Say you're sorry, damn you! Say sorry, damn it! Say sorry, damn it! It is Sir Hunter! It is Sir Johan Jaeger! Say it!
Calm down, man!
Excellent. Resolved.
Grabs your shirt. Alright. Who the fuck? Why does everybody have a fucking beef with you, dude? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh wait, one more thing.
Hello.
Boo.
No, fuck off, it's my turn.
Hands on faces.
I can smell your fear, Vic! Okay.
I need help. Oh wait, no, that's.
Okay. Okay. Problem solved.
Welcome back, Hunter.
Drowning myself.
Did that woman retrieve your brick?
Yes, exactly. This is just a light water.
No. I didn't get my brick back, but that's okay.
I'll find it.
I'll find it again.
Yeah.
I think you underestimate the fact that you can drown in a small pond of water.
Come. Here for a book club?
Certainly.
Unfortunately, small turnout today.
I can.
I haven't seen a few folks.
So yes,
But I believe we have enough to at least start. Everyone
go
wants to.
Then you can be lost in the ocean. We're all
Maybe folks will
sailors
try to
on
well.
meat.
Well, if you
or-
insist. Oh, I wonder where that lady went that was trying to throw that brick.
If you insist. Okay, alright.
But first I need
Oh,
you to
that's
make
Hunter right here.
That safe.
Oh goodness.
Welcome, Jojo.
I'm about to break to you.
You were looking for that.
So, sir,
You were looking for that woman. Come in. I'll explain.
I'm about to break TOS, damn it.
I don't know what they identify. I don't mind.
I'm just making fun of being a woman.
All right.
Well, I wasn't making
if we
fun.
wanted
I was
something
just
that-
addressing him as, you know, the proper
You
term.
know what would happen if I were to forge the death armor into a death
When
sight?
you first meet somebody, yes.
It would be awesome.
So it's,
Yes,
I greeted them in a certain way that they didn't like.
Would it cause me
You know,
harm
just,
or the people
hello,
forging
Madam
it harm?
Hunter.
Hi,
I
yes,
can shield
well,
you from the death.
My
magic.
apologies for the
And they got
Right,
angry.
what's the word for it?
Yes, well, Hunter is a bit of a powder keg at the
To be
best.
fair,
And
you did kind of do that to yourself.
yes.
And also, my apologies for the comment.
That's exactly why I'm mad. It's fine. I'm not mad at anyone else, just myself.
Tobias,
I have to
thank
say, it's kind of worse.
I need a drink.
Does anyone remember which page we were on?
Chapter 3. I've only read two chapters, I know that much.
I said they're at least.
Unless you did something that I missed.
I was like, they're at least a 6.
I really had a feeling that I was wanted back. I couldn't believe myself for it, just seemed- Perfect, yes, because they,
Right. Well,
the trolls had just been turned to stone,
correct?
So,
Mhm.
if you want
Indeed,
me to forge
indeed.
their size, whatever,
Perfect.
it's going to have to
All
be
right.
done over the rest of the day, and it will be done
All
by
right. So
tomorrow.
then we are on chapter 3, a short rest,
we
page
are going
63
to
out of
probably
206.
do the forge process together. Unless you want to do it right
Oh.
now, then in which case I guess we could do it right now.
She hovers her book in front of her face.
We can do it later.
All right, everyone. Does everyone remember their roles?
Yeah, just don't
And would you like to continue, or would you just like me to read?
Whatever.
I'm fine with continuing as we were.
Later in the day.
Yes,
Right, once everybody's
forgive me, what page did you say again?
All right.
put your sword away. We'll work together.
We are on page 63 of 206.
Thank you.
them a 2-star. Call them.
When I will shove this rod so far up your ass, it will come out of your mouth.
Hey, yo.
Put your sword away.
For goodness sake. Okay, alright. Are we. Is this it?
Yeah,
Are we.
put your sword away, please.
No,
Who's shooting? Never mind.
Killing anybody.
Here, I can fix. I'll be back in a moment. I'll fix this.
Where is he?
Yeah.
What was that, Yana?
Yeah.
Who has roles again?
So far, it is Cadence and Hunter. Cadence being Bilbo and Hunter being Gandalf.
Yes. Pardon me. I need to make them be quiet.
Oh.
Hey!
Oi, shut up!
Quiet!
I'm in Blood Club.
Oh, hello.
Fixed it.
Hello. No, he was shooting into the air.
From my point of view, it was going to get me.
From my point of view, the Jedi are evil.
So, right.
Very relaxing.
I think that
I'm gonna say.
myself. How are you?
Ah, dear. I was hoping for a sword fight. I was
There we go.
Sorry, 1 second.
definitely hoping for a sword fight.
There we go.
If you give me a cutlass, I could give you a sword fight.
I mean, potentially, but you see, it was. I would have almost have had a
There we go,
sword
all
fight,
set.
like, when I said Atticus would go to the market.
There we go. Alright, shall we begin? Alright, we are on page, for anyone who has just arrived, 63 of 206. Do you need a copy? Do you already have a copy?
I can use Earth, yes.
Which one is it?
I'm good.
Thank you for
The Hobbit.
You gave me a copy of that.
They're working on the
Perfect.
library.
63 of 206. I will start reading now.
And they said they needed
They did not sing or tell stories that day, even though the weather improved, nor the next day, nor the day after. They had begun to feel that danger was not far away on either side. They cared for the stars, and their horses had more to eat than they had. There's plenty of grass, but there was not much in their bags, even with what they had got from the trees. Yana, may I switch with you?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Lane.
Oh, yes, sorry.
My apologies. It's a little bit easier to read out this way because it's less outside. Oh, that's fair. Sorry. From the trolls. One morning they had forded a river at a wide, shallow pace, full of noise and of the stones and foam. The far bank was steep and slippery, and when they got to the top of it, leading their ponies, they saw that the great mountains had marched down very near to them. Already, they seemed only a day's easy journey from the feet of the nearest. Dark and drear it looked, though there were patches of sunlight on its brown sides, and behind its shoulders the tips of snow peaks gleamed. Is that the mountain? Oh, sorry. I'm full.
I eat veggie today. I'm a vegan.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Just a tad distracted. 1 sec.
It's alright.
Yeah, okay. Is that the mountain? Asked Bilbo in a solemn voice, looking at it with round eyes as if he had never seen such a thing that looked so big before.
Well, now the question is, can he breathe on air now?
Of course not, said Balin. And that is only the beginning of the Misty Mountains, and we have got to get through or over or under these somehow before we can come to the will of the land beyond. And it's a deal of a way even from the other side to them to the Lonely Mountain in the east, where small lies on our treasure.
Yeah, well, since
Mr. Gracious
Oh,
isn't
said
here.
Bilbo, and just at that moment he felt more tired than he ever remembered feeling before. He was thinking once again of his comfortable chair before the fire in his favorite sitting room in his
I think
hovercraft,
it's walking.
and of the kettle singing, not for the last time.
Tree friends. That show was very funny and made me laugh a
Now
lot.
Gandalf led the way.
We must not miss the road. We shall be done for, he said. We need food, for one thing, and the rest is reasonable safety. Also, it is very necessary to tackle the Misty Mountains by the proper path, or else you will get lost in them and have to come back and start at the beginning again, if you ever get back at all.
They asked him where he was making for, and he answered.
Right? I heard people call you John.
Yes, John. John, that is right.
This is Gandalf again, yes? I think
Yes.
so. You are come to the very edge of the wild. As some of you may know, hidden somewhere ahead of us is fair valley of Rivendell, where Elrond lives in the last homely house. I sent a message by my friends, and we are expecting.
I don't know.
That sounded nice and comforting, but they had not got there yet, and it was not so easy as it sounds to find the last homely house west of the mountains. There seemed to be no trees and no valleys, and no hills to break the ground in front of them. Only one vast slope going slowly up and to meet
John.
the feet of the nearest mountain. Meet the feet of the nearest mountain, a wide land, the color of heather and crumbling rock, with patches and slashes of grass green and moss green showing where water might be. Morning passed, afternoon came, but in all the silent waste there was no sign of any dwelling. They were growing anxious, for they saw now that this house might be hidden almost anywhere between them and the mountains. They came on unexpected valleys, narrow with steep sides, that opened suddenly at their feet, and they looked down surprised to see the trees below them and running water at the bottom. There were gullies that they could almost leap over, but very deep with waterfalls in them. There were dark ravines that one could neither jump over nor climb into. There were bogs, some of them green, pleasant places to look at, with flowers growing bright and tall. But a pony that walked there with a pack on its back would never have come out again. It was indeed a much wider land from the ford to the mountains than you ever guessed. Bilbo was astonished. The only path was marked with white stones, some of which were small, and others were half covered with moss or heather. Altogether, it was a very slow business, following the track, even guided by Gandalf, who seemed to know his way about pretty well.
Let's see here.
1 second. His head and beard wagged this way and that as he looked for the stones, and they followed his lead. They seemed no nearer to the end of the search when the day began to fail. Tea time had long gone by, and it seemed supper time would soon do the same. Goodness. Supper time would soon do the same. There were moths fluttering about, and the light became very dim, for the moon had not risen. Bilbo's pony began to stumble over the roots and stones. They came to the edge of a steep fall in the ground so suddenly that Gandalf's horse nearly slipped down the slope. Here it is at last. Oh, sorry. I keep doing that.
It's fine. Here it is at last.
He called, and the others gathered around him and looked over the edge. They saw a valley far below. They could hear the voice of hurrying water and a rocky bed at the bottom. The scent of trees was in the air, and there was a light on the valley side across the water. And there you can see a beautiful image. That is the last homely house, Rivendell. Bilbo never forgot the way that he slithered and slipped in the dusk down the steep zigzag path into the secret valley of Rivendell. The air grew warmer as it got lower, and the smell of the pine
What the
trees
fuck was that
made
meme I
him
opened?
so that every now and again he nodded and nearly fell off, or bumped his nose on the pony's neck. His spirits rose when they went down and down. The trees changed to beech and oak, and there was a comfortable feeling in the twilight. The last green had almost faded out of the grass when they came at length to an open glade not far above the banks of the stream.
That's funny.
Smells like elves. Thought Bilbo,
Thought
and you look
Bilbo,
at
and
the stars.
Sorry. And he looked up at the stars. They were burning bright and blue. Just then, bright and blue. Just then, there came a burst of song, like laughter in the trees. Oh, what are you doing, and where are you going? And your ponies need shoeing, the river is flowing. Oh, tra-la-la-lee, here down in the valley. Oh, what are you seeking, and where are you making? Oh. I'm gonna skip that. So they laughed and sang in the trees. It's pretty fair nonsense, I dare
It's
say,
saying
think.
it's
Not
saying
that
the
they
fact
would
it's
care,
Ariki.
They would only laugh at all the more if you told them so. They were elves, of course. Soon, Bilbo caught glimpses of them as the darkness deepened. He loved elves, though he seldom met them, but he was a little frightened of them too. Dwarves don't get on well with them. Even decent enough dwarves like Thorn and his friends think foolish, which is a very foolish thing to think, or get annoyed with them. But for some elves, tease them and laugh at them, and most all at their beards. Well, well, said a voice. Just look, Bilbo the Hobbit on a pony, my dear. Isn't it
Can't say shit on Twitch.
most astonishing, wonderful? Then off they went into another song as ridiculous as the one I have written down in full. At last one, a tall young fellow, came out from the trees and bowed to Gandalf and to Thorin. Welcome to the valley, he said. Thank you, said Thorin, a bit gruffly, but Gandalf was already off his horse among this, talking merrily with them. You are a little out of your way, said the elf. That is, if you are making for the only path across the water and to the house beyond. We will set you right, but you had best get on foot until you are over the bridge. Are you going to stay a bit and sing with us, or will you go straight on? Supper is preparing over there, he said. I can smell the wood fires for the cooking. Tired as he was, Bilbo would have liked to stay a while. Elvish singing is not a thing to miss in June under the stars. Not if you care for such things. Also, he would have liked to have a few private words with these people that seemed to know his names and all about him, although he had never seen them before. He thought their opinion of his adventure might be interesting. Elves know a lot and are wondrous folk for news, and know what is going on among the peoples of the land as quick as water flows, or quicker. But the dwarves were all for supper as soon as possible just then, and did not stay. On they all went, leading their ponies till they were brought to a good path, and so at last to the very brink of the river. It was flowing fast and noisily, as mountain streams do of a summer evening. When sun has been all day on the snow far up above. There was only a narrow bridge of stone without a parapet, as narrow as the pony could well walk on. And over that they had to go, slow and careful, one by one, each leading his pony by the bridle. The elves had brought bright lanterns to the shore, and they sang a merry song as the party went across. Don't dip your beard in the foam, father, they cried to Thorin, who was bent almost on his hands and knees. It is long enough without watering it. Mind, Bilbo doesn't eat all the cakes, they called. He is too fat to get through keyholes yet.
Hush, hush, good people, and good night. I just realized I was muted. Hush, hush, good people, and good night.
Said Gandalf, who came last.
Valleys have ears, and some elves have over merry tongues. Good night.
And so, at last, they all came to the last homely house, and found its doors flung wide. Now it is a strange thing, but things that are good to have and days that are good to spend are soon told about, and not much to listen to, while Things that are uncomfortable, palpitating, or indeed even gruesome may make a good tale and take a deal of telling anyways. They stayed long in the good house, 14 days at least, and they found it hard to leave. Bilbo would gladly have stopped there forever and ever, even supposing a wish would have taken him right back to his hobbit hole without trouble. Yet there is little to tell about their stay. The master of the house was an elf friend, one of those people whose fathers came into the strange stories before the beginning of history, when the wars of the evil goblins and the elves of the first men of the north. In those days of our tale, there were still some people who had both elves and heroes of the north for ancestors, and Elrond, the master of the house, was their chief. He was as noble and as fair in the face of an elf as an elf lord, as strong as a warrior, as wise as a wizard, as venerable as a king of dwarves, and as kind as summer. He comes into many tales, but his part of the story of Bilbo's great adventure is only a small one, though important, as you will see, and if we ever get to the end of it. His house was perfect, whether you liked food, or sleep, or work, or storytelling, or singing, or just sitting and thinking best, or a pleasant mixture of them all. Evil things did not come into that valley. I wish I had time to tell you even a few of the tales, or one or two of the songs that they heard in that house. All of them. The parties as well. Grew refreshed and strong in a few days there. Their clothes were mended, as well as their bruises, their tempers, and their hopes. Their bags were filled with food and provisions, light to carry, but strong to bring them over the mountain passes. Their plans were improved with the best advice. So the time came to Midsummer Eve, and they were to go on again with early sun in the midsummer morning. Welcome, come join us.
What is it? What are we reading?
We are reading a book called The Hobbit. I have extra copies up there on the desk for you.
Oh, I see.
Would you like
I've
to
read
try?
that one twice. The ending sucked.
Oh. Not everyone can have good opinions. My apologies. I'm sorry that you got the short end of the stick.
Oh.
Anyways, it's good to see you, dear.
Well, I'm gonna go over there then. Take my opinions elsewhere.
Elrond knew all about runes of every kind. That day he looked at the swords that they had brought from the troll's lair. And he said, these are not... wait, actually, does anyone want to be Elrond? It'll be kind of a
just
shorter...
work. They're having me work on the underground library. I'm just thinking to myself how I'm going to get the stone down to where I need it to go. Just large quantities of limestone.
Then I shall be Elrond.
Or I could pre-cut it somewhere else. Just cover the...
These are not troll-make. They
I'm
are
just
old
cryptically whiffing myself,
swords,
like you
very
said.
old swords, my elves of the west, my kin.
Enjoy your cryptic
They were
whispers
made in
and
Gondolin
potterings of
for the
Labour.
Goblin Wars.
I think I will. Thank you.
They must have come from a dragon's horde or goblin plunder, for dragons and goblins destroyed that city many ages ago. This Thorin, the rune's name Orcrist, the goblin cleaver in ancient tongue of Gondolin. It was a famous blade. This Gandalf was Glamdring, foe hammer that the king of Gondolin
Is this like
once
the
wore.
bed and
Hit them
breakfast?
well.
Like, this is the inn, or is this just like a bar?
I'd rather do...
Whence did the trolls get them, I wonder?
I'd rather do this
Said
job.
Thorin, looking at his sword with new interest.
Why not have...
I
we do
must
have
say,
library.
said Elrond. But one many
Okay.
guesses that your trolls had plundered other plunderers or come on the remnants of old robberies in some hold in the mountains. I have heard that there are still forgotten
Please keep
forgotten
your wine
treasures
in your
of old to
library.
be found in the deserted caverns of the mines of Moria since the dwarf and goblin war.
Alright.
Thorin pondered these words. I will keep this sword in honor, he said. May it soon cleave goblins once again. A wish that is likely to be granted soon enough in the mountains, said Elrond. But show me now your map. He took it and gazed long at it, and he shook his head, for if he did not altogether approve of dwarves and their love of gold, he hated dragons and their cruel wickedness, and he grieved to remember the ruin of the town of Dale and its merry bells, and the burned banks of the bright river running. The moon was shining in a broad silver crescent. He held up the map, and the white light shone through it. "What is this?" he said. "There are moon letters here, above the plain runes which say, 5 feet high, the door, and 3 may walk abreast."
What are moon letters?
Asked
That's
the
the
hobbit,
Hobbit full of
excitement.
excitement.
"I'm so sorry. We keep doing this. My apologies."
Yes, we do.
He loved maps, as I have told you before, and he also liked runes and letters and cunning handwriting, though when he wrote himself it was a bit thin and spidery. "Moon letters are rune letters, but you cannot see them," said Elrond. "Not when you look straight at them. They can only be seen when the moon shines behind them, and what is more, with the more cunning sort, it must be a moon of the same shape and season as the day they were written. The dwarves invented them and wrote them with silver pens, as your friends could tell you. These must have been written on a midsummer's eve in a crescent moon a long while ago."
What do they say?
Asked Gandalf and Thorin together, a bit vexed perhaps that even Elrond should have found this out first. That really there had not been a chance before, and there would not have been another until goodness knows when. "Stand by the grey stone when the thrush knocks," read Elrond. "And the setting sun with the last light of Durin's day will shine upon the keyhole." "Durin, Durin," said Thorin. "He was the father of the eldest race of dwarves, the Longbeards, my first ancestor. I am his heir." "Then what is Durin's day?" asked Elrond. "The first day of the dwarves' new year," said Thorin. "Is, as all should know, the first day of the last moon of the autumn on the threshold of winter. We still call it Durin's Day when the last moon of autumn and the sun are in the sky together. But this will not help us much, I fear, for it passes our skill in these days to guess when such a time will come again."
That remains to be seen. Is there any more writing?
"None that may be seen by this moon," said Elrond, and he gave the map back to Thorin. And they went down to the water to see the elves dance and sing upon the midsummer's eve. The next morning was a midsummer's morning, as fair and fresh as could be dreamed, blue sky and never a cloud, and the sun dancing on the water. Now they rode away amid songs of farewell and good speed, with their hearts ready for more adventure, and with the knowledge of the road that must follow over the misty mountains to the land beyond. And I believe we should just end there for tonight. We do have some folks who are not present. We'll need to get caught up to speed. But otherwise, it's a pretty good headshot. Rivendell does seem like a very comfortable place. Any thoughts, comments, questions, or concerns? Anything that stuck out for you today?
Why did the dwarves hate the elves? Did they ever say why?
I don't believe so. Could just
Clashing
be
of culture, I
cultural
think.
differences.
Yeah.
Yes. Whereas the elves are very more for art and beauty and dance, the dwarves are more practical and stony, and I think what was specifically mentioned was the beards.
You never disrespect a dwarf's beard in your life, or it'll be the end of it.
Well,
They still have a
next
grudge
week,
against me.
I believe it is. What was that?
Oh, I said the dwarves still have a grudge against me.
Oh, they do. Sorry to hear that. Well, Very good. Anything else? Oh yes, for you. You just joined. I do have some spare copies up there for you. We just read up through chapter I believe it was chapter 4. Chapter 4 is where we stopped. So 1 through 3 we've read all the way through. If you'd like to get caught up with us or what we've read already.
I respect the gesture and offering joining your book club, but I'm only here to be spectator. I may or may not be part of a book club since I'm usually scattered about in a usual town like this.
Understood. Well, you did ask for a good story, so if you'd like to take that, and you don't necessarily have to join the book club, but that is a good one for you. One that folks, when you come back and finish it, would be able to easily relate with you for, because we are reading it now.
I will keep that in mind.
Well, I, for one, find this a very interesting fellow.
His speaking reminds me of Auden
Very
Folio.
interesting. A little bit, yes, but I guess a bit more...
A less flamboyant Auden Folio.
Not competent. More... No, he's
I get
I
your
believe
point.
he's still pretty
Less
flamboyant, but...
colorful?
No, I
Colorful is a good word.
Okay, I guess I don't think it's actually a less. I actually think it's a more socially aware.
Certainly.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good term for it. Yes. That is yes.
Elrond seems at least a little less haughty.
I'm going
than
to
Auden Folio.
I'm going to ask Auden Folio to read his line, and I
Pompous.
want to see. I'll make the comparison then.
I do want to see him, but unfortunately, I believe that is the last of Elrond we'll see. But do not recall most of the story, so in fact,
I believe so. I believe Elrond's more in the trilogy.
Absolutely, Elrond is definitely more in the Fellowship trilogy.
He may or may not show up later in the book. I
May or
might
may
be
not show-
thinking of
I
something
believe
else, though.
yes. No,
I believe there
you
are
correct.
elves at
I
the very
bel-
least later.
Yes, there are
I
elves.
believe
I'm
that.
not sure if Elrond himself comes back though.
Yeah.
But yes. And again, if anyone wants to read any of the specific characters that they're interested in, they see someone that pops up that they might like, then feel free to call out, alright? Alright. Thank you for joining for book club. There are teas and scones in the other room. You all have a lovely rest of your night.
I have a question that is not
I have an answer.
related to book. Is anyone owns the bathhouse of any sort?
It is kind of more of a public place.
I see.
Sisters are human too. You should mean your group. I have
37.
leather for sale. I can get you some
Goodness,
leather.
your family's been busy.
I
think
we
all
were
the
78, but like we live next to a forest,
It's
and
not even cold out right now.
things get
All you
complicated
people's
sometimes.
wearing clothes. I only
Ah,
wear
yes,
it
then
because
you feel
you
right
guys will
at
get
home
mad
here.
every time I take them off.
Well, I mean, if you want me to strip down, I can do that. I can't now that because I don't want to get cut.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping next session I'll be a bit more going on because right now I don't really have a lot to do. Oh god, I don't want to swim. Ooh, shit, my back. Evening.
What do you want?
Oh, I've not met you yet, and I like to keep track of everybody who's in town. Are you alright?
Yeah, I just had a little bit of a tussle.
With who?
A little sore in the ribs. Who are you?
Hunter. I am a watcher of sorts in the town.
Got it. I'm Clarity. It's nice to meet you.
Now what happened?
No, I just came across some walk. Just a few beasts. I just got knocked around a little.
Is that are you an elf? Like a design on your helmet or those your ears?
I'm a Wyverian.
Alright. Forgive me, I keep sketches of everybody that I encounter in the town just so I have a reference to names. As he's closing
Please
the book.
don't draw my face.
What of the mask? Can I at least have that?
Please.
I can make an exception for you, I suppose. What were these creatures?
They're like wolves, in a way.
Let's see. Oh. Forgive us. I thought you were something else.
No, we're not. No.
Oh. Okay.
Would you be willing to go back to town and get looked at?
Yeah, just a little sore in the ribs. But a little sore.
Very well. Were you with each other? Were you with them?
No.
I
was
see.
informed by Lady Aubrey that something might have happened. So I came running as soon as I gave Vic something to protect him.
Got a little knocked around. I'm alright. Nothing a meal can't fix. A little
Little Vicar was.
I'll get fixed as soon as possible. Doesn't sound too good.
I have a potion of.
I'll take it.
That'll help.
I'll be on my way.
Hmm? What you said? Sorry, my headset exploded. What did you say?
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
So my ears cut out because my head had a headache, and I was basically asking what was your response to me telling me that I could give you a potion.
Even though these corpses were burned.
Yeah. Keep watch, Vic.
I'm keeping
That way.
watch. That way.
Get on the swivel. Day is a day. Day is a day. The emotional whiplash I'm feeling today is tremendous. Okay.
Fuck, my bone sword's all chipped. Damn it.
What the fuck did you fight out there?
It was something big.
You're nervous,
something
aren't
big,
you?
something angry. And then the
How big?
wolf came after, and then
Oh my
you
god!
know, after I got tossed around a bit, I ran.
Didn't you say you were on your way?
I had to recover. I didn't have.
I
Any
was on my
potions
way.
on me. I didn't have any food. I'm feeling pretty rough.
I have 2 more potions. That's about it. You still need healing. I can give them to you. Doesn't bother me none.
Would you prefer some? Would you
got a
prefer?
stretcher or something?
Oh, that bad?
Stretcher? We could probably fashion one out of sticks.
I'm not gonna
something.
lie. Walking hurts like a bitch.
Or
You wanna use
Do you need to be
shield?
I have an
carried?
idea. That's a good idea, actually.
Oh, that actually is probably a bit more.
That is a good idea. All right.
Concern on
That
her
is
face.
actually
You sure I won't just?
That
fall
is a
off?
amazing idea.
Would you rather be
Want to fall
carried
off? No.
or on the shield?
We
I
can
don't
fashion,
think
Shield on
we
your
can fashion a
back and
stretcher.
dense.
How?
Yeah, something like that.
I've carried.
If you don't want to be carried by the shield, I can try and carry you. We can try and carry you. I can fashion the stretcher out of this shield.
Wiping blood off of her
It's either-
mask as it trickles down from her head.
Look. It's either that, or I give you the rest of my potions and hope it's enough to heal you. At least enough where you can...
Do you know your affinities?
Don't waste them. My what?
Oh, well,
Just
I
call me a name.
haven't had that talk
What did you
yet.
say to me?
Affinity, your magical affinity.
I have no idea what my affinities are.
Well,
I'm gonna have to.
hopefully this. Well, hopefully, where is it you will hurt your ribs?
Yeah.
All right, I need
No, please don't use any sparkly, glittery shit on me. I want normal healing.
as you wish.
I have to say, you're not used to
2 potions.
all that stuff.
The hope is... In effect... Here. Look. Alright? Take them. Potions. They're exactly what you expect them to be.
Okay, I can use an arm and I'll go in. I'll be good. I'll be good.
Alright then.
Set that down.
Look.
Here, keep the other one. Don't waste it.
That way. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to go over that thing, because I do not want to risk dropping you into the river unless you have a water-breathing charm, because I know as sure as hell I don't.
Oh,
I do not.
hey, Vic.
Hmm?
Hold this. Throws a rock at you. I know where you sleep.
I said you, huh?
I know where you sleep.
And where? Where then? Huh?
In a shallow grave.
Yeah, where's Aqua?
Would have a panic attack.
Oh,
Or
God.
Quiet, or Geo. Oh fuck, any one of them would have just. They might have panic attack.
Yeah, it was the one just before ice. Zip also channeled fire magic into it, and that was. Thank you. That made the first symbol respond.
I'm in her bag.
And then there was a surge of
Topple over.
Yes, correct. Not me.
Shouldn't we have like a more secure thing?
Fire
Like,
sounds
you know,
cool.
maybe like put like a lock or something?
This is a mix of both.
A tap is not secure. What just happened explains
So
and
you're saying
shows
it's
that
pretty
the
hot
tap
shield?
is not secure. Especially for something explosive.
Okay.
Right.
So I have to figure out what my sundial is first.
Don't smell me! Don't smell me! No!
Please do not mess with my jar.
Is his nose going through the spear? How is that possible?
Is he playing with other spiders?
No, don't hit
I
him.
knew
It's
many people that did that, but not with their nose.
Tap tap.
Are you even?
Tap tap.
Yes. There you go.
Don't cut his nose.
No, this. Why are your nostrils like the tip?
I can
Don't
cut it
worry
off.
about it.
Okay.
Cut it off.
Don't.
Please do not kill us
Don't.
within the town. Okay. Good job, Lancelot.
Hello.
I should mention they are a specific
Man,
language.
Well,
Sorry, I wanted to speak with you for a moment.
What kind of sound?
What were you doing out in the forest earlier?
Earlier, just walking around.
Okay.
Just doing my
I
rounds.
was worried you had lost your book again.
No,
See you later, Noseman and Cool Dude and...
he has he's holding a chain from his belt. Shouldn't be happening again.
I see. That's wise of you. Are there new people in the town today?
Yes, there's another witch hunter. That skeleton gentleman. A few others I saw.
That was what I was afraid of more than.
I see.
What's she gonna do? She's gonna take the teapot
Well,
handle?
If you're offered a
that
potion,
was all I was really asking about.
okay. If you're offered a
You are offered a
potion,
potion.
if you are offered a potion if you are, do not take it. It changed me to a woman, and it was no, not today.
I thought I heard a woman earlier with your voice. It
was jarring, wasn't it?
That wasn't you.
It was me.
Oh, it was you.
It's Michael's
I see.
birthday. Wish him happy birthday.
All right.
Also did that with cup break.
Oh, well,
Yes.
hello.
Well,
Oh.
crack.
Hello.
Crack.
Ah. I can't read any of this.
Excuse me?
What? What is this?
I said hello.
Oh, fuck!
Hello, Hunter.
John, is that you?
John! John!
You can confirm from your nose that it is indeed John.
I don't know how I feel about
The,
this.
the smell is a bit different, but you can tell that it's him.
I don't...
You know, for a moment I had mistaken you for a member of our order.
I thought that was... I did too, I thought that was fun. I thought that was fun.
I tried the
Sorry?
potion.
Made a genderizing potion.
I'd be very concerned if I tried the potion.
It's a jarring experience, isn't it? No, it's not fucking fun! What?
John,
Was
a
that-
genderizing potion.
Why?
What does this keep happening to everyone? This happened to so
Well, it
many
happened
of
to
them.
Hunter.
It's
Oh
nice
my
to
goodness.
meet you again.
It's good to see you again as well, John. Why is this constantly happening to people?
I thought it wouldn't
because
work.
I'm
I took the
exploring
potion
this.
that
Is that also
I
part of
thought you
magic?
made, and I drank it.
Yes, although this is new to me. I'm
I saw that you had
New
done the same.
magic.
As long as you were enjoying your time.
Yeah. I was gonna say, point at you. I was gonna say, well, not me, not
You
me.
were very pretty.
Oh my
Very
goodness
gorgeous.
gracious, what is going on?
I'm glad you,
You
were
okay?
you enjoyed your time
Is that-
as a
did you
very
have too much of the
pretty
gay
witch
spider
hunter.
juice?
I haven't had
Or maybe not
any
enough.
gay spider juice.
Soul give me strength, soul give me strength, soul give me strength.
Then not enough.
Yeah, he's a little upset because of that.
I couldn't,
I even had to calm him down from trying to kill somebody.
I was trying
Straight up
to...
trying to
No, I didn't try to kill him. I tried to throw a brick at
You
him.
were holding your guns out. I literally had to hold you back.
It's because you were making noise outside the book club. That's why. And I shot it in the air.
Reason for murder.
You agreed to drink the potion.
I said it wouldn't work. I was not agree to Vic's tomfoolery.
I think I forgot to tell you something. But you agreed to drink it, knowing the risk it could have.
We can
Oh yeah.
leave time if you would like.
Regardless,
Anyways, I thought we were
I
gonna
bricked
take care
him,
of one
so it's
thing
fine.
first,
It's
and then
settled.
we're gonna do another.
Festival food is done.
Oh
Ah,
yes,
wonderful.
thank you. Sorry. I
All my recipes are done, so we're good.
Perfect. Thank you, Mr. Joe. You are the best.
Yep. I'm not, but thank you.
Wow. It's true. Believe that there's some information to make you privy on. Also,
Let's just head back to the building. We might as well, since there's a defendant's matter.
Fuck.
one matter at a time.
Now I know it's
You're welcome inside if you would like to come in.
Odorless.
Now I know it's a bit of a sensitive topic right now, and if you do feel uncomfortable discussing it, it is in regards to Hunter.
I'm in deep shit.
I might ask if we could discuss it in the future, as there's a situation regarding Serene, I believe.
A different situation. I see.
Yes, yeah, it's a different situation, but I don't really need to know about that one. So today, before, well, I don't know where you two were at the time, or it might be, I don't even know. Anyways, today there was an incident where, I saw Vic hiding behind Red at those, boxes over there, or crates over there at the, blacksmith, and apparently Vic was crying and panicking because the reason behind that is because Wayne has been attacking him because apparently he wanted to test what? Oh.
I didn't know he could do that.
I did.
I kind of did as well.
That much is spooky.
Well, to be fair, I
That
think
wasn't
the matter's been solved, but I still said I was going to report it just to give you an idea of what's been going on. Like, I think the matter's been resolved, though, but still, it's better to say not to say anything. So I guess while he's gone, I don't know why he left, but well, apparently because since Lady Aubrey gave Vic a necklace to protect him from anyone trying to dare to harm him or potentially kill him. And Wayne thought it would be a good idea to test that theory, and so he's been constantly attempting to harm Vic so many times to the point where Vic's mental state was just like, how should I put it, looked like it was shattered. So that's really, I'll just make that as a short version of the story. Like I said, I think the situation has been resolved because of Lady Aubrey, but I said I was still gonna report it just to give you an idea of what's been going on. That's this, somebody said this. That's
Must have been the wind.
That's really all I got that I wanted to tell you about.
Thank you for informing us. I will make sure to try and document this later at the end of the day, to at least make sure everyone is aware of. Sounded like there was more information still, so I guess we'll keep our ears open and log
Well,
it
if
as
you
we
wanted more
learn it.
information, I'm just telling you the short version. But if you want, because I only got their bits of it, and if you want the full information, you would have to talk to Lady Aubrey, as she was very insisted on talking to you about it.
Oh, yes, I would think that would be very, very helpful. I apologize. I don't believe I've formally met Lady Aubrey. Would you be able to direct us to her?
Yes, she's very recognizable, but absolutely. I don't know if she's around town right now, because sometimes she likes to go in and out of Sundial whenever she pleases. Sometimes she'll go to the beach, other times she'll go here, she'll go to the woods. It's just whenever she pleases.
What is the clarification? Holy shit, that's cheese.
Yeah, that's
See if you're strong enough. Don't
Welcome back. We could grab food very quickly, but you had ran out.
I can send Lady Aubrey if it makes it any easier for you. I'll just find her and send her your way.
Are you sure you don't want to sit and eat with us?
I'll do that shortly. I just but I'll do that. Actually, you know what? Why not? We got time to kill. I got nothing else better to do.
That sounds wonderful. Thank you. But yes, we can all sit down and take a moment of reprieve, maybe?
Yeah, because it's been rather crazy, I must say. There is...
You deserve a break.
I mean, to be fair, I'm warning you, deserve a break. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out here.
Yeah, we're gonna get you something for this, yes.
It's stressful 2 days because first I feel like I want to tell you this another incident occurred, but I'm making sure not to say involves a bunch of foxes that was shooting up the streets. And that was a nightmare. I
think maybe I'll hold that on for now because yeah, let's go eat for now. Unless do you want me to tell you now,
or with guns?
with guns?
Probably maybe a
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, hello. All everyone's emotions are gonna be set in motion for that. But, it's still
Simple fate, right? It's back to as it was. Okay.
Flower in all of Sundial. You need to water to grow.
What was that? Oh, sorry.
So out of character, the symbol goes back.
You know what I also need to try? Planted into a chair, someone carry me.
If I recall correctly, as they are lit up, it lights up all the ones in order before it, correct?
I'll do it for now, but we still would like to try a little bit though.
If you're actively channeling your magic,
She is half dwarf, so she can handle good
passing
alcohol.
through all the symbols.
I can give her my
God damn.
Goofy ass.
I mean, maybe just pour it on top. Yeah, I was gonna say that.
The
way you said it.
Man, fucking what? What'd I say?
Pour
Pour it down the knuckle?
I don't know if I could work, but try.
Look, I'm the. You want to try it?
Oh, speaking of Vic.
Thumbs up for yes,
Speaking
thumbs
of
down
Vic.
for no.
Did you also try the potion?
Oh, no. All right.
Oh no.
I gotta pour a
That's
little
up
because
to Julian of
there needs to be
attaining a
enough
new
for both of us to
higher
have a sip to change back. So
Cool.
I gotta pour a little bit
It
down.
looks very nice. Do you feel warm?
Yes. Constantly.
Hopefully that's a good thing. But I do like brown.
Guys.
Thank you.
You okay? Maybe it's work. Okay, shit. Maybe.
It's gonna take a while.
What the? Oh. Wait, what was he before?
What the?
Is the hell?
I think it's supposed to be able to be rate.
I give up on life.
I think this is what people call rate. Or spectre.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Yeah, just
Let him have it.
calm
Let
down.
him have
dude,
it. Let him have it. I think he's happy. Are you kidding? That's a.
I think he's already tried cheese.
Hey, buddy.
Oh yeah, he tried cheese.
well, there you go.
Everyone gets cheese. Yes.
Fuck yes, more cheese.
Speaking of which, we went from
Just straight pass out, and all you can do is just straight mumble what's on.
There is a cheese
Yeah,
tree.
sure, the cheese.
There's cheese.
Oh yeah.
There's a
I thought that was a
cheese
fucking joke. I thought that was legit a fucking joke. This is seriously a cheese tree?
Anxiety. Even or odd.
Oh.
Even or odd.
What?
Even or
Even.
odd. Hog.
How do you feel? Like,
I prefer an even.
Even? Art Pog.
Even.
Nice. You've doomed us all.
What do you mean?
It's all your fault. It's all gonna end because of you.
What the?
You've
What
made
did
a
I do?
mistake. You've made a grave. If only you understood the the gravity of the error you've just made.
yes, you can sleep. I've been awake for over 3,000.
What?
If only you understood the gravity of the error you've just made.
What happened? What did I do? I'm always getting in the shit that I have no clue of.
You've made a grave mistake.
I
And you will
can't.
suffer, and others will suffer the consequences.
I can't.
I'm playing. It's nothing to do with you. Relax.
Gonna pick you up.
I swear to God.
And I feel like they were going into it.
Swear to God.
I don't think they
Are
were
you
strong
okay?
enough to make any of the symbols glow.
Let's get you.
I could feel
And
it
water,
bubbling up in one of them.
I'm
but
just saying
I
some
couldn't
dodge.
tell
I'll be
which
right
one.
back.
I can get in, but
sorry.
Water. Thank you.
Water, because it's like cushions.
Thank you, thank you.
You
Uh,
can lay on it.
we're going to go ahead and take this table. Thank you so very much.
Oh, yeah.
I need water.
You need water.
That's it.
You're gonna see a eye patch on her, by the way.
I feel like you're just.
It looked like you had pointed to the table over there.
I'm not jealous. I just.
Apologies.
Hello there. We're not gonna do this anymore.
Water as well.
Water indeed. I need some water. Why is everybody asking for water?
Because hydration is important.
You've been asking.
Because hydration is important.
Allowing people to go from
So is drinking booze.
He assured me
myself as male for the sake of with my wife.
Certainly.
Probably good enough. So I want
Also, cards down. I turned earmuff mode on, so I'm listening to y'all with a little more conceit.
I mean,
Pog?
I feel like can you not deal with me?
I would suggest
Come on.
doing so. Yeah.
How do you do that?
Go to your settings, go to your sound settings,
It's in your sound
and your hand
settings.
menu.
Okay.
I've seen it all.
It's the second section, earmuff mode.
Like I've seen it all. Okay.
sober.
Oh, I believe you.
Don't let anyone tell you other. Boys, I'm gonna become a fire elemental again when.
I wonder if there's a way to make a potion of sobriety.
I know it exists. Remedy.
It does. I was simply joking. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Please eat as well. I'm sure that we've all been very poor at it. It's Sir Arthur, correct?
No, it was Lancelot, I believe.
Lancelot.
It was.
Why did I say Arthur?
Funny. Reminds me of my father.
Hello. Hello, Wayne.
I miss him dearly.
Very
He was a great knight back in my youth.
Do we have a healer?
See,
Not our problem.
I know
Not our
some
problem.
healing capabilities, but
I can actually now also explain that situation.
Here, take this. Give it to whoever's hurt. Sun drop. It's a healing, very good healing potion. Take it. Give it to whoever's hurt. Please let us eat.
Wait a minute. You're healing, right?
Yeah, I do hear
so I do have some questions since you are able to speak for once. This is very important and very impressive, and I'm excited. Are you sure you're wanting to join the Defenders? I want to be very clear and make sure that you are
Of course. It's my code after all. You don't put your entire life, become a knight for nothing. To defend honor, restore order, keep peace to the weak and defend it all. Our code, back when I was alive. But even then, I still hold it even to my grave. But now, I feel in between. A weird feeling.
Do you would you be okay with working within our values? I believe that our values are very
Of course. It's
malleable
been a few
and
days since
helpful.
I've been here, and I have explored most and learned much of the customs of this world.
To our temporary forms.
It's not much different from my world, nonetheless.
That's good.
What was your homeworld
I
like?
can feel it already. Oh, that's good though. I enjoy that.
It was beautiful. For a time, it was a peaceful life. We just finished a war against a necromancer called himself the Dark Lord. Original, I know. Many of them showed up many times. But one thing we didn't really suspect was civil war. At the very least, the one who took my head was my best friend.
I'm sorry. I'm glad that you're.
Damn it, where'd it go? Damn it,
I
where'd
was
it go?
warrior to the end, given a warrior's death. Even for a civil war, but I'm hoping that kingdom is still standing where it is.
I'm sending my hopes towards its way as well. I'll be sure to pray
Thank
for it.
you.
I don't know how much time we have, but I'd love to hear about everyone's homeworlds. I mean, we know of ours already, but what were the lands like where you all hail?
Surprisingly, we do not have that.
I've said a little bit.
Are you asking all of us?
Of course.
The land that I came from, to be fair, I don't know. I mean, after being exiled from my homeland, I barely remember.
When you come to my kingdom, you have been accepted with open arms.
Well, the place where they accepted me really is a beautiful place. Obviously, I feel like I'm not the only one here, but a fair handful of people here know what I'm talking about, but we came from a land known as Aether. It is a land of, magical, it was a land of magical people. There were probably the most friendliest people you ever meet. Obviously, same amount of chaos as here, obviously. But you gotta admit though, it's always funny.
It would be interesting to meet this Aether.
Pardon?
It would have been interesting to explore your homeworld that you came from. Sounds interesting.
Oh yeah, we had everything. We had shops, we had a tavern, a winery. We had like a gigantic arena, training grounds. It's like ours, but it's much bigger. And I mean much bigger. So big to the point where you can have room of running around. Aether is also kind of like this place. You can't die or you could get hurt, but you can't really die because of the magical things here.
There's not much of the academy going around yet, but trust me.
It's very strange that so many have been taken from the same place, similarly to where we're from.
Do they have to be gold coins? Because I have actual copper coins.
Sir Hunter, do you wish to talk about where you're from? In your homeworld?
I come from a world where, well, where I live was known as the Imperium Secundus. It was the second incarnation of an empire that had fallen some centuries before. It was an empire with one emperor, several elector counts, and within the empire several almost hundreds of smaller kingdoms. Some parts were good, some were bad. There were elves, dwarves, occasionally that would go through the town, halflings.
Oh, did you know that apparently people milk coconuts?
Can you repeat that?
Oh.
Do you miss it?
Hi, did you
At
know
times.
that apparently people milk coconuts?
At times. He's disassembling his pistol and reassembling it.
Have you had any food?
Enough, thank you.
Mm.
It was,
But
aside from
Why is it called coconut milk?
the order like that I was in,
Pretty sure that like milk is implied on the milk.
I didn't know much of the Empire until I was almost a
white
man.
things, not everything is milk.
However, I did travel to some of the southern realms, the Badlands where the orcs lived,
Their hair is not milk.
the Elven
Your
Islands,
beard is not milk.
Elven Woods,
Both of them are white.
Dwarven Keeps, even the rat dens.
rat dens.
We had large
Why is it not called coconut? Like
manish creatures known as the rat men.
Out of nuts? Because there's almond milk and
The rats.
cashew milk and...
Hey, I just got told that a lot of
So
people
I've
like.
heard.
I mean, from what I come from, we have.
There's
spider
several
milk.
stories where they
Spiders are
came
not
from.
mammals.
All I know is they are
You can also get
vile,
milk out of soybeans.
vile, backbiting creatures. Hordes in the
it's really
hundreds of thousands. But
Okay, I think I'm gonna need something.
from what I could understand, they kept themselves down where they belonged because of their infighting.
Uh-huh.
I am sorry for what I have caused.
Oh, I have no idea what you caused. Like, I'm focused on these. If these is called like
Alexander
coconut milk,
spoke
you
on
can
his
milk
son,
coconut.
but I
Same
don't
with
think
like the
Alexander
almonds and
shared the
whatever
same
else.
world as you, but he claimed that
Yeah,
your
almonds,
worlds have a lot of conflict
soybeans.
going on in them.
I've met several people who
I
have
know that
worlds
one. I know,
akin
like,
to
I like,
mine,
you know,
or
almond
similar
milk,
sorts.
I know that one. Coconut milk, first time, but
It
apparently
wouldn't,
again.
doesn't surprise me that there's parallels.
milk.
Oh.
Apparently, he's claiming there's something called pine cone milk, and I don't know what
That's all I know.
that
You
is.
can make a similar
Must be a
concoction to milk
miscommunication of language.
by several things.
What?
The way you make coconut milk or milk out of various nuts is
Listen, I tried coconut water, but never coconut milk.
the difference is coconut milk is made
Is
from
milk or coconut?
you take the what's the word, the meat of it, the white stuff, squeeze it.
You know how like
Yeah,
fantasy people
make
always
This
coconut
must
milk.
be a
like,
language thing.
bathing
I don't-
milk apparently for some reason.
You don't know what coconut milk
And he was
is?
like, I was talking with my friend.
What's a
and
coconut?
We came to the point that it was a waste.
You've never been to an
to throw
island
that
or
milk
a
away.
tropical realm?
A coconut is a gigantic, I was gonna say, is it a fruit? I think it's a
Technically.
fruit.
Technically, I think so.
Yeah, it's a fruit, where it's usually
that
on
doesn't sound
coconut
sanitary.
trees. Usually strapped on islands
we
and
did
stuff.
boil it.
And they're very hard, so you need something extremely strong to break it. Inside there's water, which is actually very nutritious for you, very good for you. It has a very weird taste to it. If you're used to
Wait,
that,
how does it
I
have
don't know.
milk and water? Is it?
No,
Is it like
there's
mammals in that way?
Okay,
It's a fruit
yeah,
though.
okay. The water is just like, I think, like keeping it fresh or something like that. I don't know.
that's the natural liquid. The milk you have to
natural
make.
liquid. Yeah, like you have to scoop out all the white meat out of the coconut and squeeze it out.
And it's not meat in a literal sense, it's
So
meat
is
in a
it-
technical term.
Then it's juice.
So is it,
It's a juice.
Yes, but
like an
oftentimes
unfertilized egg?
it's not an egg, but it has insides like an
It's
egg, I
not, no,
suppose.
it's not an egg
Understandable.
because it came from a tree. It comes from trees.
Why is it also called a coconut if it doesn't have chocolate?
Well, because
This
it's
isn't like
hard, and
cocoa.
usually nuts are
Or
usually
nuts.
hard.
Yes, but it's a coconut, so it's supposed to have no chocolate in it.
Listen, I didn't come up with the name. Some idiot called it a coconut. I
That's a
don't know.
language thing. I don't know for sure.
What do you have? What do you have?
Yeah, me
I-
neither. I don't know where it came from. I'm just telling you what I know right now.
I went on a 3-day bender trying to figure out why it was called that.
The meat inside the coconut is very good for you
I
too.
guess, but it's a design choice, not that I work at a maid's cafe or anything like that.
But doesn't
You actually can make it. Well, you can make it sweet or unsweet. Depends on what your taste buds are after.
Somebody made a coconut cake this morning.
Yeah.
Don't know where they got the coconuts,
Oh.
but somewhere.
Oh,
Yeah, you can
Maybe
make
it's the only
shredded
place where they
coconut on
got
the
the
floor.
cheese.
I don't think that's where they got the cheese. Oh, I think somebody's drunk.
Are there
Damn it.
rooms upstairs? Maybe. Or we could drag her to the
Is that John?
There's rooms at the bed and breakfast
Is that John?
in the other building.
Not my problem. Not today.
John passed
Sir
out.
Lancelot,
It's not my problem. Not my problem. Not your problem,
are
Hunter.
you alright? Good. Good, Hunter, yes. Correct response. Are you feeling pain
We're just talking
from
about
this
milk.
form?
I don't really know them.
It's nothing.
I'm just not even gonna. I don't think I want to intervene because I don't want to give people the wrong message.
Few senses coming back to me.
I mean, as that woman guy carrying them, yeah, that's gonna lead to some very bad concerns.
I mean, you are a
Even-
defender. I think you're well trusted to help with those things, even if you are inebriated.
I know, but it's. I just don't want people to make it a bad idea, get the wrong idea.
You don't seem fine.
Just
come on.
for other listen for other reasons.
Get better.
Oh, I see. I think we're finished then. I'd like to start heading out.
Fuck is this white shit?
your head is gone.
We can always see about having you change back when you're wanting it too. The potions are always around.
Well, I'm sure they'll figure out a way. They'll figure it out.
Wait,
I mean, they are the ones. I mean, did you not create the potion?
I did, yes. I'm a little confused what's going on though. I just got here.
Oh,
Well,
I
it's
fed
like
them some of the change potion. Like a tiny little bit.
So did it?
I think it turned one of undead into a living being again, but I don't know. I don't know their state right now.
I thought maybe it just gave him a head, and that's just what he looked like with a head. He or she.
No, it
So no head. So no head.
It was intended just to swap genders, but I suppose it has a little more powerful effects than we thought.
Well,
on some,
either that
from the
or
looks of it.
Well, because not organic wasn't organic, and then that happened, and then this happened. With organics, it changes their genders. With these unique states, I guess it turns them into the opposite forms. Because technically, we don't have genders. Well, doesn't have a gender. Didn't have a gender. No, I do, I guess.
Sir Hubbard,
It turns the dead to the living, and then turns.
Sure.
We are helping with the situation socially, non-physically, so you still get a moment of reprieve,
Yes.
and it won't be too intensive. Come on.
I'm following you.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we're looking for a tiny moth woman with wings. She's also orange.
Aubrey.
I've spoken to her a couple of times, but Miss Aubrey and I, yes, we haven't had a chance to officially and formally meet. Which is unfortunate. She seems so very kind.
She
is.
gives me
As long as
food.
you're on her good side.
I feel like that's very applicable for everyone, yes?
Oh.
That's a good point.
She shoves food down my gob more often than not.
She usually comes and goes as she pleases.
It seems like everybody's gathered up here.
Like lava would drip out of his mouth sometimes when he's angry.
Hi, I got a concussion.
Oh, it's... I forgot her name. What was it? Celeste something? Clarity? Something of the sort.
You may... Oh. You may know more people than I do as of late.
Excuse me.
I simply keep names.
Short,
Good, just the person I was looking for, Lady Liza.
Oh, greetings. Hello.
Lancelot. Yes. So, reaches into his pouch, pulls out. This is for you from Athena. What he puts in your hand is a small, very beautiful carving of Dawn's shield, crest and all.
Oh. Thank you. When I see her,
You're welcome.
I'll let her know I said thank you.
I guess for now,
Thank
it's
you.
best not go on a wild goose chase because I'm sure she'll pair eventually. She usually goes out in the forest sometimes, but then she'll come back. So it's best not to go on a wild goose chase.
I think that's wise.
Um.
Greetings again.
Liza. Hello.
Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness, Jojo. You're very
Sorry,
sneaky.
I just want to surprise you. Here,
Hello.
have a donut.
Oh, thank you.
Donut.
Donut.
I had a spare.
I appreciate this.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
A spare donut?
A
spare donut?
Is it weird? Is it about a time to say enough that my date of birth is like next month?
Okay.
I don't know why. I used to celebrate with family.
And a muffin appears in your
We can celebrate together. And then I'm going to pull it in half. Here you go.
Well, it's a little early, but thank you. It's a little.
This is
it's a little early.
nowhere near the celebration.
Oh, sure. Thanks. I'll have this before I sleep.
No, thank you.
Does anyone keep track of time, or do they like just is there like a calendar, or do we like start whenever we
We
show up?
should have a calendar.
I've been keeping track since I showed up.
calendar, to be fair.
I feel like there should be a calendar.
I'm here 37. I've been
Also,
here.
Miss Remy,
Maybe we can talk
have
to
you been
Lawrence about
comfortable
that.
using this
I feel like we definitely need
nickname?
to talk
Have
to
you
Lawrence about getting like
remembered
a
your old
calendar.
name?
Certain things have come to me, yes.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, well, hopefully you feel more comfortable and maybe not too jarred by everything.
Yes, I'm still getting used. Oh, everybody's being a ninja today.
Are you good?
You good?
Also, Sir Wayne,
They
when you have time,
they
could
weren't
we
there
speak?
just a moment ago.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. But I am glad that things have been not so jarring. I'm not controller drifting, you are. But hopefully,
Gamer.
hopefully, it's been a comfortable transition finding stable ground here. I know it's a little scary.
Yes.
so- Mm. But yes, Sir Wayne, do
Are
you
you
have a
good
moment?
now? Yeah.
Yes. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Gonna have
Oh,
to step
um,
aside.
Uh,
I believe some of the other defenders were wanting to talk to you.
You have your gun out.
Bam! No. Leave.
Could you give us a rundown on why you may have done this so we can understand the situation better?
You need to make sure everyone is
yesterday I was playing pranks on him because he thought I thought he was protected against this thing because I gave him a necklace and I thought he was going to be like protected by everything. So I threw in a banana in his face to see if that would stop it. It didn't. I tried a loaf of bread. That sticky plant that's outside. I only stuck to him. What else? I think it was a pineapple. Some cherries.
Sounds like
They
it may
still
have
hit
been a
him.
little excessive. Maybe not do that again in the future. I'm sure that you've all talked about it and resolved it, but you seemed very scared and very hurt from it all.
Off my roof now! I think it was when I told him. I think it was when I told him that
Hunter, what are you doing up
everything
there?
when he was gonna
Watching.
and then he'd probably get him.
In a moment.
That probably scared him, yes. Maybe don't do that again, but I did want to make sure that we talked to you first. That was Hunter, I believe.
Think so. Yeah.
Speaking of, please don't fall.
More like it again, just get off the roof, man.
I will in a moment. I will in a moment.
I don't think no. Actually, maybe not a flash bomb. How about this stone?
Flash bomb for stone.
I'm kidding. I wasn't being serious.
Yes, we wanted to talk to you
All
on
in
this.
great experiments. See, experiments. See, if we don't test things, we don't know how they work.
I think if you throw something that'll explode in someone's face, it would possibly scare them and hurt them. It's kind of why we wanted to talk to you about these. Don't do that
That
either.
might be more effective.
Please don't throw scary things and dangerous items at people when they're scared.
Nice view up here, Hunter.
That is my only request.
What?
Oh. See, I told you at some point people will start exploding for no reason. And that's example one.
That was the quietest
See, and there goes another one.
Oh my goodness.
Michael's gone too. See, there's a lot of things that can happen around here, just out of nowhere.
Oh. I think someone climbed on the roof to get you, cause
Yes, it's Tobias.
Tobias. Yes. Hello, Mr. Tobias.
I am very concerned about their disappearance.
Throw a flashball at him.
It happened within the
I will
town,
not.
so I imagine
I will not.
it must be a spell or something.
Do it, Hunter. Your
I will.
God demanded.
Do not.
Nah, he's gone. Never mind.
Wayne, I'm going to give you a warning this one time. Do not claim to speak for my lord.
Oh, he's back.
Are you okay? Was there
Yes.
something you saw on the roof?
No, I just assumed you guys were talking, and considering the
You needed high ground.
yes, you were in a compromising position, so I took a non-compromising position.
I see. Thank you. But I think everyone here is friends. It is all right. Thank you for being considerate of that, though. Oh, oh. Let me get Sir Earhart.
Leo! Drop down to the balcony! Drop down to the balcony and you can land in the bush!
Throw a flashbulb at him.
Drop into this bush back first! I'm sure you can make it. Go over to that area. You're pretty good at that. And jump into the bush. I said the bush, you fool.
Leo.
Did you just fall off my roof?
He jumped.
Let me see here. He's going to
appear out of there
gently
without-
move your leg.
without
He
any
wants to
control.
see what the damage is, if there's any.
I think my left leg is broken. Ow.
Yeah, let's get you to the clinic. Oh,
I'll hit him right here.
In the middle of the street?
Your magic is looking much more refined
I
today.
jumped right near the edge right there. Straight, I guess. Make sure that it doesn't do anything weird with the magic.
Well, I'm sorry that I even jumped on the other side of the roof, even like right on the fucking edge.
Well, you shouldn't have been on
thank you for assisting, though, Tobias.
I wasn't trying to teleport. I didn't even know I could do that. I don't know. Edge. Oh. She usually. I wasn't trying to teleport. I didn't even know I could do that.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Edge.
Why do we always crash at the end of the
I
day?
wasn't trying to teleport. I didn't even know I could do that. I don't know. Edge. Oh.
You sneezed and then you teleported.
What kind of magic do you have?
Okay, yeah, I can move again.
Thank you, thank you. All right,
First of all,
do take care.
First of all, again, I am telling you right now, I didn't even know I could do that. All right, I honestly didn't know I could do that. I only know.
Or like chaos magic or something that allow you to do that.
Here, while you all discuss this, you were wanting to speak. Yes.
I.
should tell you what kind of magic you have.
Certainly.
Oh, that's weird. Last time I checked, I thought I didn't see it, but it does say a teeny bit of void. You can see the word, yeah. To be fair, if if I would have known that it was void, I would have known that I would do that. But that completely came out of nowhere. I don't even know what I even. I guess I didn't think about that.
Well, I know that the elves from our world have latent magical energy that can awaken at any time. Maybe it's similar with you.
Yeah, true.
Sir Erhard? You're being requested to spit.
This is just
You and I?
between you two.
Alright.
Do you want me, or do you want me to attend? Okay, I'll just wait here.
We'll be back in just a moment.
All right.
You okay?
Fuck. I love how it like crashed the game, but like Steam VR in and of itself will stay. Come on. I'm probably gonna like just stalk them a little bit because I'm interested. Oh, the circle around me.
Are still learning our values and trying their best to acquaint themselves with them and following those somewhat stringent demands. I apologize for their behalf. At the end of the day, they, many of which are my squires, I do fail to give the best direction on. I will take this on more than just my chin. I will take this fully on my back and I will make sure to carry this forward. I will be speaking with Sir Leo, and more importantly, we do plan on talking with Sir Wayne. We have hopefully time
bit of a
to
private
meet with
matter.
Miss Audrey.
Oh,
yes,
private matter?
apologies. We are.
Yes. Okay, big guy, I'm going.
Sir Lancelot, it's all right. Julian is a wonderful friend.
I'm gonna go. I just don't like being voted out the door.
It's okay.
I'm gonna go.
It's okay.
Lancelot.
I'm so sorry.
Sir Lancelot's just a bit. Enjoy your private meeting.
It's fine. He's just
Sorry.
really
Here, actually.
what's the word? Devout with duty.
May I have you follow me if that is all right?
Okay. Pose.
Please watch your step.
Killed my throat, so I am going to dip. But thanks for hanging out, guys. Oh yeah, dude, this is the most fun I've had in a session in like a while. I usually have fun in sessions, but this is like.
So, just a heads up. I do bring friends and allies here often to speak in private. It's usually for emotional moments and things that I can be closer with individuals on. I believe it's the most private area, though, so.
Understandable. Whatever you think best.
But
So,
I do believe that you are correct. Yes.
Yes. This is also an issue that I've noticed, is that people are either okay with violence and think that it's normal to harm others, or that other people within the town turn a blind eye to it. But it is of the Defender's values that we prevent conflict at all. Which I shouldn't say all costs, but it is very much so.
Our secondary value
dislike.
is peace over violence, yes.
If ever I do see any conflict happening within the town, I do my best to prevent it from continuing. But it's also difficult given that we don't have any authority to prevent people from doing so.
It's something that we have been at great lengths and discussions on and trying to find a way to help mitigate these concerns. The way that we've been doing our best, given that we don't want any somewhat of a civil war or greater debate or dispute, we've been patiently trying to speak with people privately. It hurts me greatly to hear that our squires are not following the values as closely as I would wish them to, but I will speak with all of them and straighten that out immediately.
Now, I will clear something out, as I will admit, during the earlier the day, I was quite emotional. So, I do not believe Sir Leo has currently, what's the word, stopped or like ignored a Vic, my friend, being accosted. However, he did try to convince me that everything was fine, you know, as I was trying to stop Wayne from doing whatever he was gonna do to Vic, which could have been nothing, but as my experiences have shown, I don't really trust him at the point. He tried to convince me that it was fine, and that I should, you know, not really be so... What was the word to use? That, I shouldn't be so... I don't really know words, but basically that I shouldn't be so emotional and angry about it. Right? Despite the fact that my friend had gotten hurt in front of my eyes. I tried to explain that to him, but he kept on his stance. I don't think he meant anything bad by it, you know? He's a good guy, and I do enjoy talking to him, fighting alongside him. This town, it's very grating on me.
It puts us all in very precarious positions. I understand. And I'm very sorry.
Besides that, I suppose I may as well say some other observations that I've seen. As you both have stated, everybody here seems to run into danger head first with no regards to their safety or other safety. They don't seem to care if other people want to harm themselves or others. Like, not even, like, a couple hours ago, I fucking had a little mental breakdown and tried to drown myself. Only 2 people, which was the Mermaid Cyrus, well, 3 people, the Mermaid Cyrus, Jojo, and Tobias, did anything about it, right? And then I said that I was gonna go jump into the river, or into the ocean, because people were giving me, you know, advice on how to better kill myself. You know, go into the...
Fucking based?
drown myself.
That's based as shit!
That was John Longnose, by the way. No, mentally, no, not really. But,
end of today, would you, or a request, would you like to sit with us at dinner? We'll be meeting at the tavern. We can all sit together, and it might be good to know that. Well, one, I don't want that to happen to you.
Don't worry about it, Sir Lancelot.
Once again, you don't have to bow to me, Sir Lancelot. Thank you. Sure. It'd be nice to eat with somebody.
And bring anyone else you think that may need that as well. This isn't by any means a peace offering. Your anger is righteous, and honesty is something I value in our improvements. I worry for you. I don't want that to happen to you, and I'd like for you to come join us for dinner and sit with us.
Well, as I said, it would be nice to eat. I'm gonna be honest with you. If this was a peace offering, I wouldn't have accepted it anyway.
I would do the same. What a very awful peace offering that would be. No, I want to do actions to make this better, and I want you to feel comfort and maybe a warm meal and a full table.
Yeah, I'd like. Would like to invite Tina and Vic if I can find them. I think they need it more than I do. Vic is.
I would like that.
I will admit to you, Vic is not most mentally able. Well, with his amnesia and all the extra new things that is this place, the sanity that is this town, and getting to him are far worse than I have, and it's been getting to me.
I'd like for you all to sit by me if that's okay too. I want to get to know you all better. I'd like that. If you would like that.
Well, I'm not opposed. Be fine.
Thank you.
Right. Well, thank you both for listening to my ramblings.
Of course.
Very reassuring.
I think that's the bell for
That's the end
sundown.
of the day now. So, would you like to gather your friends and we can meet with them? We might be speaking with Miss Aubrey if we can find her as well. Before we do go, I'd like. Yes, we usually sit at the top floor at the longest table, since so many will join us usually. We should find Sir Wayne if he's not headed to bed. We need to enforce this discussion. Yes, thank you, Sir Lancelot. And if we are still up and moving around, we can see about bringing you in as a squire if you are still interested. Thank you.
Oh, Wayne has exploded.
Never mind. We will speak
Well,
with Sir Wayne tomorrow.
I was hoping that we could talk about something before we go, though.
Oh, certainly. We will meet you both at the tavern here shortly. That is all right.
Don't let me keep you. To have your discussion.
Feel free to grab your friends. We will meet you. Not ramblings at all, and it certainly is never a problem. In fact, it's encouraged. Thank you.
Have a fruitful conversation, you two.
Thank you.
Now, I'm not sure if this conversation will upset you or not. Because it is about Hunter. It's just a brief interaction I had with him the other day that I need to speak about. Which I neglected to tell you before. The other day, when we were out by the beach and heading into the forest, I can't quite remember what we were doing out there, but there was a cat person individual. He was a trader of some sort. He was mildly antagonistic, but he was a trader dealing in potions and other knickknacks, and he got into a confrontation with Hunter, and I believe that Hunter had assaulted him. And when Hunter had gone out into the forest after me, right, we are speaking with Midnight and Twilight. That's the reason why. When we had gone out into the forest, the cat individual had come back wielding a weapon aimed towards harming Hunter, and Hunter had shot him, which is not necessarily not understandable,
It's more so that Hunter continued to fire upon him after he had gone down. And I'm afraid that if I wasn't there, he would have died. And I had luckily had a potion on him of healing, and I was able to heal the cat merchant and make sure that he would live. But it was very troubling that Hunter did not do anything to de-escalate the conflict in the first place, or to make sure that individual was not going to die. In fact, it seemed like he was aimed towards trying to kill him.
Is this the same day that you came to me in the afternoon and told me that you learned about something?
I believe it was, I believe it was that same day, yes. That wasn't necessarily what I couldn't tell you of, but it was on the same day. I think, given everything else, it distracted me.
Sir Hunter and I had a heart-to-heart that afternoon where I asked him to take things easier and be more mindful, at least on behalf of me. He agreed, but I'll speak to him again on this. It's very concerning. I'll make sure to make time for him.
Right, I apologize for not telling you earlier. It somehow slipped my mind over the past week.
No, it's alright. Thank you.
Are you alright?
I'll be fine. Thank you. Shall we gather everyone for the tavern?
Okay.
Would you like to go one way and I go the other, and we bring friends that we see along the way?
I don't really see the purpose in doing. We might as well just walk the same way. I see them down there right now.
Did not mean to go that far. Alexa, set alarm for 5 a.m.
Yes, we'll be there.
It's okay. We're never prepared for all these things.
Okay, well, excellent. I could do with that cup of tea.
It's okay. I'll be honest. I'm still pretty sure. I'm still pretty sure that this is just all a fever dream they're having. So everything will be fine.
At the tavern. I'm thinking that we probably got swallowed by something.
I'm so sorry. I pinched your arm.
Ow. That doesn't change anything to me. I'm still thinking, like, these right here, these cannot be real.
How come?
See?
It just doesn't have any bones.
Yes.
She doesn't like when I cuss.
I
There's
don't
just no
believe
bones
any
in there.
noses have bones.
What do you mean?
It's cartilage.
Yeah.
Cartilage.
What's cartilage?
I'll get
Softer
you a
bones?
book on that. We are going to the
Soft bones.
tavern
Yeah, exactly.
to
Soft bones.
have a way to wrap up the day. If you would like to come and join us, you're all welcome to come. We'll be at the top floor of the tavern,
Wait a minute.
having a means of wrapping up the afternoon and such. So please come join us if
Sorry,
you would
do
like.
yoga.
Sir Wayne,
Okay.
that is all right. We actually would like to speak with you really fast, if that is okay. After all.
I'm gonna go.
No.
Speechless. Wow.
I need like I need one second.
Your brothers were the bit. Were brothers that big?
No, they are sure the hell longer.
No, I thought it says upstairs. They said upstairs. Oh, are you
for, like,
having
what,
a private
dinner?
conversation?
We're all going to go be eating at the tavern if you'd like to join us.
Yeah, I guess then end of the night would be not a bad spot to eat, right?
We're going to the tavern. I'd like for you to come join us, if you would like.
Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy yourselves.
We don't like have a name here, but he seems to
I grab your shoulder.
seems to have gone attached to Emmy for some reason.
You've been really down today. What's wrong?
I'm fine. Enjoy yourself, Liza.
I would enjoy it more if you were there with us.
I have something to take care of.
When you're done, could you come find me?
I suppose.
He's just following us right now.
Like I said, go enjoy yourselves. I'll find you shortly.
All right. Take care. Please stay safe.
Certainly. Fuck.
When you're eating it, you didn't feel it.
Sometimes you eat it for extra flavor.
Here's some water,
Little
and I will prep
Yes,
some
exactly.
ales.
So yes,
Well,
you know,
Oh,
the
you cook it
emotions.
first. Be good if you melt it.
I mean, tastes like cheese.
Yeah, it's fine.
I don't know what Abe Marika.
Up here then?
ales.
Exactly.
Oh yes, go right on up. Feel free to head up.
Don't like meat.
Thank you.
Get some water.
Really like it.
Excuse me, sorry.
You like meat or vegetables? You like vegetables?
Mr. John.
Yes.
Hey,
I have
is
a
this seat-
giant
is this seat
pumpkin and-
taken?
You're
good.
an expert on cheese, right? So what do I choose?
No one's seeing that right now.
I'm pretty sure that's that's cheese with holes in.
You know, there's a chair for you right
Is
there.
is there water?
Chair for you.
What's wrong? What's wrong with it?
No.
Alex, don't consume cheese and a half holes, so that's water.
Yes. I see some extra
Thank
I
you.
don't want. I'm
Does it
completely
remind
fine.
you of your
You know,
mother?
No, you're
right
not.
there.
No, a
Yes,
friend
I am.
had
Tell me you
stupid
need
cheese that
a
didn't have any
giant
holes.
hug.
He went into his room, came out, and the cheese had holes.
don't.
I'm pretty sure he fucked it.
Yeah, you do. Come
Same
on.
corner. Apologies. No, apologies.
I don't know. It's not my thing.
I'm sorry.
Why do you associate with predators with
Yes,
dairy
I
products?
have a nail.
I love doing that, bro. It's just hilarious.
You are very clear.
Listen, you had a long day. You don't need
One
that.
moment, my headache.
What?
Sit
Remember
down.
every time
No.
I
Thank you.
Gave him a hug.
Don't be like that.
Yes.
Ah,
Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
Like what? Oh,
are you also
No,
need
you're
that?
We're both new. We took a nap and all of a sudden we woke up here.
Okay, right. Sorry.
Listen to your sundial, very warm
Which of
today.
you is speaking?
I guess
Like
just
maybe
grab
107
grabs a
degrees.
seat and
Make up a number.
She's really shy.
Perfect.
The area where I used to live, usually it's kind of hot.
Okay, right. Well,
Oh,
Most
what
of the
was
time
your
would be-
homeland like?
Vic.
so this is Sundial. This is
Oh.
the new
Nightmare, nightmare.
well, I say that
Feel free to take a piece if you would like.
Okay, well,
If you're sharing, that is Sir Erhard.
yes, I know.
Yeah, I was going to eat by
it's
myself.
Children's table?
But if you'd like a piece,
Oh.
that's fine.
Children's table when they like just put each other side.
No, I'm not hungry.
Yes, exactly.
Oh my dude.
So yes, okay.
Man just
So,
wanted to
alright,
make
so
life
what
great.
do you know about
Thank you.
the
Meat
very
is
for
not.
Sundial?
Very
Just
large.
gonna rip his meat like that. Okay.
To be fair,
Okay.
the place I came from, where I was raised, I came from the
Got
north.
this funny talisman in our pockets, and for some reason, right by my abdomen. I don't know why. Apparently, it was given us by there. The city
It was cold, but it was beautiful.
I neglected to eat for the past a day and a half.
We were also very much in a colder area. Come take a seat. Come take a seat.
Oh yes.
I
Pull
can-
up a chair.
That place was mountains
I can stand.
and
What the
kind of cloudy.
there's a magical protection
Our
around
our mountains were very cloudy as well too. We lived in valleys amongst the mountain peaks. It was very cold. We had our own fort. I miss it sometimes.
Covered in.
Oh, my place wasn't a fort; it was a village. To be fair, it was almost a city, most likely. I remember growing up there, and we had beautiful mountain terrain. During the spring, the flowers would come out, and I remember running in the flower fields with my mother and father, and my brother.
That sounds beautiful.
It was. Everything was great at the time. And there is a time where me and my brother used to get into a little bit of trouble because we remember when we had this baker. She would always make extremely good cream puffs. Have you ever tried cream puffs before?
No. I don't know what that is.
It's like a soft dough that they made and they add like some cream in it. Very good. Sometimes they even sprinkle powdered sugar on it. Sometimes to make it extra sweet.
Well, there's some bread.
That sounds delicious.
If you don't like the meat.
It was. But the thing is, and hear me out, like, you might want to listen to this. I remember my brother told me, it's like, hey, you know what we should do, Leo? Why don't we just start seeing how many we could get away with? And I was like, I don't know, but I don't know. Are you sure we should do this? Because, I mean, if our parents find out, I don't know. And he was like, it's fine. And then on the very first time that he said, you go first. My first attempt going first, the bakery lady saw me and beat the shit out of me.
Punach, you get in trouble
Would
for
you
hitting
ever,
him?
like, take my bakery, you little rascallion?
And he just like, she would just beat the crap out of me until I was like, okay, okay. And then, but apparently I was used as a distraction, and my brother got away with almost half of it. So, yeah, that
Sounds very silly.
Me and my father used to spar a lot.
Oh?
My father's
I
my
also-
father's key is very strong. So
Oh.
Oh, I feel like
time
I
when
never met
left,
my dad.
and well, we like to spar, so I punched him as hard as I could with the thunder fist. Well, a new type
How
of
did
key,
that work?
but I'm not strong and control it. He didn't budge.
Let me move that
And
away
the thing is that
Fine.
when I
It's the,
spar with my father, he doesn't hold back.
table. That's more than anything.
That's what I'm doing.
I guess that worked.
It's a massive sword.
It
No, it's
sounds
the
So
table.
what he would do is, well, he uses like 50% of his power, but the way he controls ki is he'd punch me straight into half of the trees. I usually brace for it, but it hurts sometimes. But then again, that's when my mother would step in. My mother, her name is Niwa.
Do you look back on
She-
those memories fondly? Fighting
Mhm.
or sparring?
My father is my whole reason for adventuring, actually.
Mm.
I learned a lot from
I
him.
have a question. Do you find things like that as bonding experiences?
Wait, does he count as agile over there? He has spiky.
Yeah.
It might be. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I won't. Don't judge.
Hmm.
Alright, I won't. Don't judge.
Well, I have a question, if that is all right. Are you both the same realm?
Right? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Me and him? Or are you talking about him?
Vic and yes.
No. Well, actually, we don't know that, actually. I would say no, but we don't know.
I
You
don't
come from
know where
Ghent
I'm
too?
from.
Oh.
I don't know where I'm from.
And that's okay.
I almost assumed that
if it-
Vic and Wayne were from the same realm.
Oh, maybe. And Sir Vic, I apologize for pressing. I was informed and I was very, very rude to ask again. Here, apologies. I'm gonna turn on earmuff mode on. Just real quick. You do know that there are many members within the town that also have amnesia, yes? Have you met Miss Remy?
Yeah. I've met them.
Hmm.
I didn't know they had that.
I had suggested her using the name Remy because she couldn't even remember her name, and that was written on her clothes. So if at any point you feel alone on that, I'd be happy to introduce you to other members of the town who have been struggling with amnesia as well, so maybe if it helps with that.
I understand. Yeah. Sorry, it's just I don't know anything at all.
And that's okay.
Vic is not even my real name. It's just something I
Correct.
made up.
It's not? I've been calling
Something
you Vic
that
all
he
this
chose
time.
for himself when he first came here.
If it makes you feel any better, it is a very, very creative name. I do like it.
Thank you. It's just I don't remember anything who I am or anything before. If anyone misses me, only thing I remember is blood, and that's about it. I don't have. It's like I know the basics of things. It's just I don't know anything. I'm lost.
You use mana.
I have magic now. I have creation and chaos. It's new to me.
That's what that color is coming from.
Hmm. Do you worry about wielding magic and utilizing it?
Currently, my arm has been hurting from it. I don't know if I can. It's like I know I'm capable of it. I tried. I helped out Julian with creation chaos. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm scared.
Magic is a very
Scared of
scary
chaos
thing.
magic.
It's. I know that Sen knows quite a bit of chaos magic, though I believe hers is vastly different. I can see about directing you to people with these different magical resources, and see if they can talk to you and work with you on it, so that way you have other advice if you would like. I don't have much knowledge on it myself.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like the chaos is the stuff that's around me. I don't know. A lot of stuff has been happening to me for weird reasons, and I feel like that's a part of it. Or it's just
Nah,
coincidence.
mine was just mostly pranks, but it seems like you don't like pranks.
Death stare.
I have a question. Sir Wayne, with your pranks and your playful combatant natures, did you see that similarly to how you would bond with your dad?
Oh yeah. I mean, my mother would scold the hell out of us for it. One time, she threw this giant fireball at us when we broke, like, one of the sheds sparring in the house. It really hurt. But then again, my dad would probably just laugh at it. Even though my mother was pissed. Oh, man.
I see.
She doesn't like us sparring around the house, pretty much.
I see. It sounds like this was your way of attempting to bond with Sir Vic and not so much harass or scare him.
No. I mean, I didn't know he didn't like pranks. I wouldn't do it
As
on
if trying
purpose.
to kill me or plotting on killing me.
Kill you. No. I wouldn't do that to my friends.
Maybe things, to be fair, I think maybe things just got out of hand, and I could I soon realized that, like, one, I understand that he did a lot of pranking. From his point of view, he did a lot of pranking on you, but rest assured, I'm pretty sure he had 100% no intention of killing you.
And
I mean,
I'm sorry regardless that it's happened and it's caused you this much distress.
It's something. It's alright.
One moment. Wait, was it the sticky plant?
Oh, he did.
He's still there. He's definitely still there. He
Okay.
I know it.
Alright, anyways.
But it is scary though, being here out of nowhere and everything that's constantly happening.
Yes.
But do know that you're
And I
not
have
alone in
to-
things.
Yeah. A lot of people don't. Well, they just accept it right away, which shocks me. And it's like I started to think, if there, was a way back, would you even take it? Would you stay with the people you know, or would you go back in an instant, a heartbeat? That's what I've thought of. you may, it's like you live your life here and it's like, yes, and then it's like, there's a way back. But what if that way back is just, you don't know where it leads to?
Apologies, I had to fix something.
Mm.
There's so
Oh,
many
that is all right.
possibilities. I don't know what to do. I don't.
It's scary.
I don't remember
I think
anything.
I think the best way to deal with it really is, I mean, in the adventure way of thinking about it, just try not to worry about it so much.
Oh, Athena.
It's, it.
Oh, also,
Athena,
if you would
hello.
like to sit with us, you're welcome to pull up a chair and sit alongside us, if you wish, ma'am. Also, Athena.
Well, don't just stand there being
Yeah.
awkward. Introduce yourself. You mentioned yourself to long lows, people.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
So close.
It's good to meet you. I am Miss Liza, or Liza Silver.
Nice to meet you.
My name is Leo. This is Athena. This is Athena.
Call her glow stick.
All right, let's continue
also-
on. Say your name.
This is Sir Erhard.
I'm
pleasure.
Vic.
Yes,
Hi.
we spoke earlier. People referred to me as red.
That's a nice person.
Like the color.
Is it because your armor's red?
No, it's because I don't want the Fae to know my name.
Yeah, fair enough. And that's Hunter.
I think the Fae already know my name.
Don't mind him. He just focused on his book.
Me too.
And that's
Studious.
Wayne, right there.
It's a good trait.
The bunny.
If I say anything about Madam, he might throw the book at me.
Something about Pippin burning down forests and spewing out lava and scaring the crap out of her.
What?
What?
Who was spewing
Yes,
out
yeah.
lava?
I told her Pip was a fearsome dragon.
Did she give Miss Liza the thing?
Why would you say that?
Yeah. He's in her possession.
And the reason why the tree is still burning is because of Pip's rage.
We haven't really talked much.
Impressive.
Are you alright?
In a moment.
Well,
No,
now that
okay.
you all,
Yeah,
I guess,
come
have
around
introduced
here.
yourself. The name's well, this one here. That's Emmy. She don't like to talk very much. She's really shy. And me, call me Buddy.
Hello, Emmy. Hello, buddy. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure, buddy.
And it's good to meet you as well.
Yes,
We
hello.
haven't quite got his name there, but he seems to be he seems to have gone rather attached to her. I don't know.
Oh. Well.
Those bugs.
Also, Miss Athena, if I may, real quick, I'd like to give you a hug. Thank you so much for making that. That means so very much to me. And I know it would mean a lot to him. Then at some point, maybe sometime tomorrow, we can go to the graveyard. We can visit his grave.
And the library.
Huh?
And the library. I pinky promise.
That's right, Vic.
We're
Get
gonna
shoulder
make a
pad.
whole day of it. Pinky promise.
Yay.
Feel free to come sit down.
She had practice attacks on me.
So there's one thing I need to pull you away from just
There's a giant hammer.
really quick.
Certainly. Certainly.
Really?
Here, I'll get up. If someone would like my chair, feel free to take it. I'll be back in just a bit. Yes.
Yes, would you like to sit?
You can
Please.
sit down, Elizabeth. Oh wait, was it Elizabeth?
Buddy. It's Buddy.
Buddy and Emmy.
Buddy. Emmy.
Emmy. I'm terrible with names.
But yes, you may have it if you wish. But yes.
She likes these seats are really comfy, so she don't mind if she starts hopping a bit.
Yeah.
If you like anything to
I'm
eat.
just glad things are more relaxed now, because I think it was just a crazy day for all of us. must admit.
Don't tell me we joined this place and there's basically war everywhere and everything ends up burning down, right? Except for the tree out there.
It's actually quite a lot better than it was before.
No, she's probably right. Don't go out in the forest.
The forest
They
can be
told me there
dangerous.
wasn't like no war, everything was fine. There was a lie.
How do we know that?
Yeah, we can't get any conflicting answers there. Is it a right? Is it doom and gloom if you go to the forest and you get smacked down by everything?
Well, go ahead. It's a bit complicated. For a while now, I'm not sure how much of the town you've been informed of, but the town has been here for a very long time. And we've been stuck in a plane between planes, as people refer to it as. And we've just been stuck in this town. The forest does have dangers in it, such as the corruption we are trying to cleanse. When we first came here, the corruption was very volatile. There was undead creatures and giant monsters and wall beings that were absolutely huge and could kill people. But that seems to have subsided, and our main focus right now is to have a festival to fully clear that corruption. Now, besides the corruption, there are other dangerous creatures in the forest, like larger beasts and monsters. But,
Aye. Diablos. Like the Diablos. From my world. Whether or not it followed me here, the fact that itself and other beasts from my home are appearing in the forest here is worrying.
Don't need to ask what the heck this Diablos thing is.
Large, kind of long, basically giant, large, shield-like crest, shaped like a shield, right? Ginormous twin horns. Ginormous. Hammer-like tail.
I taunted
Sharp
it to
teeth
attack me,
used for
and
crunching
and
through.
It punched me into a tree.
I mean, usually
Didn't
for
punch
sure
you to a
people,
tree, it
from what you've
rammed
been
you
saying to me,
with its horns.
Oh, it
Everybody's
did.
mostly saying
That
to me,
really
it's like,
hurt.
in short, a giant fuck-off lizard. That's what most people kept telling me.
The interesting thing is actually really small. It's way smaller than it normally should be.
Well, didn't
Which
All Lady
is
Aubrey
nutty.
say it was only a baby? She said it was only a baby.
It's not a baby. That thing is not a baby. It's a deviant.
Oh, I could tell it was not, but that's what Lady Aubrey said, and I'm like, all right, that's whatever she says.
Look, no disrespect to Lady Aubrey. I know she's intertwined with the forest. I think I know a bit more about the beast from my own world than guys.
So, long and short is, if we happen to see a thing with really big fuck off. Ow! I'm quoting him. He doesn't
say
like
that, yeah. You'll probably.
She doesn't like it when I swear.
I see. You'll probably hear it a lot earlier than you would see it.
When they swear.
So,
Yes,
big
it's,
scary thing with
it's
big
something
horns,
that's quite
and go the other direction.
Yes, precisely.
Call me.
No. I would advise that you just leave the area. There's no need to risk your own life fighting that thing.
What if I'm able to flip it on its back? Or at least on its side.
Good
You
luck
just want
trying
to fight
to.
everything, don't you? You just like to fight
It's not a
everything.
bad
You
idea.
never won.
The thing can swim through the earth like it's water.
Yes, that is true.
Interesting.
Hunter, how is your stomach doing?
Fine.
You were also impaled by the Diablos.
It's fine. Magical
Is
healing
he
does
impaled
wonders.
by a thing?
I mean, I was thrown. I
Twice.
was literally straight up thrown
3 times.
by its like. It almost stabbed me with its horns.
You don't use iron skin, do you?
I managed to get away before it even got
No.
fully.
Wayne, I'm gonna be
A couple of times, but
smaller than it normally
managed to
should
get
be.
away before it even got fully.
Me,
Alright, just whatever.
Yes, I don't even think that the defense could protect me. Worst, like larger beasts and monsters. Yes, I don't even think that.
I'm flexing. Come on. Ah! I'm making it. I'll live.
Hey, let's see.
Come on.
Oh.
I can make it.
Dying.
Oh no, he's dying.
No.
Shit.
Ah.
Dying again.
I think
I
you
can-
should have some little bit of retrospective.
I can make this.
Give him CPR.
I can make it.
No.
Don't worry, I'll live. Live, damn you.
It was better when he was a woman.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, what? What? What?
You missed everything.
Truly.
The person that was doing it with a club around. Someone told me there was like a portion of term. How many people?
Why'd you fucking die on me?
Fuck. Fucking restart Steam VR fucking again. I'm gonna do something dramatic if they piss me off before the end of the session. Before we're done.
That's something I need to check on more.
Actually, I think there is still one. I think there might be one left, but it's in containment somewhere.
Alive.
Okay, Emmy, I know you like to eat stuff. If you see stuff with extra hands and arms, I'm like, don't eat it.
So wait, did these like people that got transformed into sausages and then like turn feral?
Hogan died. A corruption that infected sausages that made them feral and alive and maybe lightly sentient.
This is why you should eat vegetables.
Longnose called them glizzies.
Yes.
Okay. You know what? No, I respect a lot of the people here too much to impart that knowledge. I refuse to say that. Wayne already knows what I told him. I refuse to impart the knowledge that I've given Wayne to you people. I respect you too much.
I am concerned. Also, Sir Vic, I'm
You should be.
This is probably a lot for you to go through here.
You want to call them something phallic?
I am fine. As always.
Are you sure you're fine? You don't need some water? You need some water, man?
I don't need no water. I don't need water.
I got
I'm
told
good.
there was like
I don't need water.
an inn somewhere. I didn't got told where. I just got told there was one. And if I don't find it, I'm just gonna sleep in a bush.
Here, yes. Sir,
No, you don't have to sleep in a bush. There's beds, but I don't. Well, there's
Careful,
tents.
Athena.
Wait!
You're standing on ledge.
Someone get there, son!
So here's a problem.
What is that?
I am definitely not okay.
How so?
I am really not okay.
Explain.
Nah.
Get on the table. Get on the table. There you go. So, you know Holy in Order that's in my head, right?
Yeah.
You know things I turn into? The other people?
Yeah.
So, after you read me that book the other night, there's a new one. And he doesn't talk, and he's very inky.
He's very angry.
So, he wants to kill Dad. You know that crystal in the tower?
Yeah.
The hope is.
Yeah, he broke it.
Lady Eliza. Orange. Better than.
We'll have to find a way to be rid of
I
it.
blacked out, and he just put the sword like right in there.
We'll have to find a way to be rid of it.
Some
Yeah,
people
I
can't
need it gone
change,
ASAP
right?
because I'm scared it's gonna try to hurt someone.
Perhaps we can control it.
This would cause it wrath.
We will
Maybe.
find a way to control it, hone it.
It does look very holy. It's got like angelic armor and everything.
You know,
A lot of people find it uncomfortable for people to stand behind them menacingly like that.
Feel free to take any bed you wish. All of them should.
We will work on it, Athena.
I appreciate that because that's what I told Miss Liza. I was gonna show her the crystal in the tower with the giant hole in it.
You are welcome to stop.
We will.
He's my best friend.
We help lead
I'll do what I can for you.
Order of the Defenders. And we'll be
I
around if you
appreciate
need
that.
us for anything.
I mean, you're welcome to try to control him, though. I'm sure he'd be useful. He's strong.
I have nothing else to do. I was like fighting some monsters, and then I wake up here. So if you ever need help, I have a sword.
We can work on it in a moment.
I have no clue. Used to be iron.
I like the way they think.
It looks like this now.
Oh,
Strange.
it's not bad. We'll more than likely have to work on it tomorrow. But
That's good to know.
Don't be bashful. Don't be bashful.
we'll either be rid of it or control it.
If there's ever any danger.
Then I can have 3 people in my.
She's a bit timid, but when push comes, she can.
Did you want the cop? Did you want that book that I read to you the other night? Would you like to read it yourself?
I will be sure to look for you both if
Could you read something again? I really appreciated that. I kind of have trouble reading sometimes.
We can work on it.
It's helpful knowing that there's
We'll do it tonight.
Okay.
within the town as
Okay.
continues to grow.
You're doing. Aside from that, you're doing better.
There was only one raptor, and there's
No.
only been one dragon.
Understandable.
So another issue is I don't remember what Dad looks like.
What's a raptor?
And there's been like
Under his mask?
Then what about
We shouldn't speak of
Like at all.
to anyone who comes
Have you seen him?
demon?
There's a lot of things in the
Oh.
forest.
Not since he went to the dungeon, but even before that, I can't remember what he looks like.
Big lizards.
We have more to work on.
And we got attacked by mossmen, and we took them down. So
You alright?
like the mossmen are like coming together at this time.
You're fine, all right.
Fuck.
You should be safe in town. That's
You'll be fine for the night. Whenever we meet again, I'll read you the rest. I'll read you some more of it.
I'm going to be turning in.
Okay.
It's getting late and I'm tired. I'm quite tired.
What is it?
I'm going to take my leave. Wait, Hunter. If I wake up tomorrow, I might have a mental breakdown because I'm still here. I will decide that when I wake up. So good night.
It's fine. They start going away slowly. The mental breakdowns.
Athena wanted to show us something, and I wanted to ask if you'd like to be there. But if you need to go to sleep, that's understandable. Thank you very much for meeting with us, and I'm sorry it's been chaotic. We'll make more time in the future. I'm very sorry.
I like Vic. Yeah, certainly it sounds not too bad.
But if you need to show me something,
You had an
I'll know
emergency? Yes. Sir Hunter was requested as well, but I don't know where he went. Again, I'm so sorry.
He's down there.
Right. Have a good night, y'all.
You as well. Do take care.
I'm doing a lot better at jumping. Never skipped like that.
Soon we'll start teaching you to climb the buildings.
To go somewhere private. Sir
Separate
Hunter
issue
had
that I
one
just told
request.
Mr. Hunter too. I can't remember what Dad looks like. At all.
Hold on.
That's
I can.
concerning. We'll touch up on that.
White guy with the top hat.
Yes.
Can we
Here.
go look real quick?
Here.
We could.
I'd appreciate
He's
that.
showing you
Drawing
this.
of him.
I don't see anything.
I see. That's
We should
disturbing.
hurry. I need to
Yes, there's
have us
things.
wrap up soon.
We'll work on it later. Show us
Have a
the
good
thing.
night, Sir Wayne.
Oh, okay.
We can discuss it later. Just take a look and then come back and then show us the thing.
It's down here, right?
Yes. I'll be up here. Alexa, set alarm for 5 a.m. Oh, shit, I mean, Alexa, set alarm for 7 a.m.
Do you see anything?
Well, it's an empty cage.
May I,
It is not an empty.
may I see your hand for a second?
Sure.
Do I sense any magic affecting you?
It's not magic, but there's something in her head fucking with her.
That's odd. We may need to contact an expert about this.
Yes. Also, cards down. I'm getting hot flashes because my room's heating up again real bad. Could we postpone the thing you're gonna show us to tomorrow or next week? If that's okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Alright, yeah, I need to respawn because
Also, thank
my
you for the
face
books.
feels like it's melting off. Yes.
Alright.
Alright.
Respawn
Shall we go to
time.
bed? Yeah.
Yes.
Weave!
I'm unarmed, you can't hit me. Fuck you.
Yo, fucking Earnhardt beating unarmed women? What the hell, bro?
Give me some cheese.
Hi, how are you?
That was hilarious. Oh, me and my stream. Hey, Twitch.tv/SpaceWeeb. Twitch.tv/SpaceWeeb. Fuck. Hey, you should follow Twitch.tv/SpaceWeeb. Fuck.